And we can't.
Eric went to go find you, Eddie.
No, there it is right there.
Oh, there he is. Perfect. Yeah, we are.
Ready to play.
As far as I know, Eddie, you can go.
Good.
He hasn't gone yet.
Poker, Phil.
You can do 2-5 with a $5 big blind Danny again.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Sure.
If you want to straddle, make sure you tell the dealer before the hand starts so you can type it in. If you add on, make sure you tell the dealer so he can type it in. All right.
Yeah.
You and I can go downstairs.
I'm hot chocolate.
But yeah, the hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hey.
Water, please. Thank you.
Here too.
I'm good.
I'll bring you guys 4 tables.
Thank you.
Yeah, you come with me. We got 15.
Yeah, I,
It was
mean, I
big.
thought I was.
No, he.
No, I'm letting it pass.
It's a new game. You can't let it pass.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were already playing.
No.
Sorry. Okay, well, that works too.
You can't let it pass. You just have to wait for the big blind.
I thought it was already going on.
No, we've been sitting here
Oh, really?
swapping war stories.
Wow, no idea.
All right, yeah, ready.
Let's do it.
I need something to put this on.
They're getting more. Whoa. I think I'll call.
I call.
All right, cards are in the air
Slow play.
for Jungleman's day 3
Dude.
Big calls.
at Palace Poker in Grand Prairie, Texas.
Dog.
They are playing 2-5 with a $5 button big blind ante.
Spicy.
5 calls.
I refuse to get bullied. I'm not getting bullied.
Global Danny in the 1 seat, 3 bets to $75 with 5-6 suited. And gets 3 callers.
You just wait, Danny Global.
Now, if you were watching the last couple of days, Global Danny has been a very aggressive, competent player.
Check.
He flops a flush draw. There's $300 in the pot. It checks over to him, and he checks around.
Yeah, we got to go through the multi-way boards.
8 of diamonds on the turn. Scott in the 5 seats
I'm out.
is going to lead out with 3 8s. He bets $125. Folds around to Global Danny.
I didn't do the multi-way.
I expect him to call with a flush draw, and he does make the call. $562 in the pot. And he hits a flush, but that gives 2 pair on the board, gives Scott the full house. Only the queen beats him.
Green hat.
So he checks it. Global Danny checks back with,
That's very good.
he does have some showdown value with a 6-high flush.
Not a flush. Wow, I agree.
Ship the pot to Scott.
Might be like 1 or 2 other ones back
Double paired board.
there. I had to ask if I could grab the green hat.
One to heart, but not.
Hard to bet your flush on a double
Dan,
paired
do you have a link to the screen?
board.
I'll get it.
Yeah, I can't
Or you should ask.
Yeah, I have like a ton of hats, so I just have a collection. I'm
Aaron. He's the kind of guy that
Yeah, man.
I
I have collections. Many. I'll just send that in the Dojo chat.
You can't have the drinks on the table.
Come on, man.
I understand the rules, man.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Did you guys all order food?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I have not, but I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, I'm saying we'll wait.
Food is for winning players.
15.
No, food's for losing players.
I was just trying to start eating before I got on a losing streak so I could afford to eat. All right.
When I first started playing live in
Tom
college,
Petty, I won't back down. Let's go.
I would rationalize my losses and how many times I could go to Fogo de Chao. But I'd come back from the casino and be like, oh, I lost 5 Fogo de Chao trips.
What's it like being a warlord, Garrett?
Great. Yeah, it's great. I mean, yesterday it went great, you know.
Sundays aren't good for the warlord.
Today's a new war. I was just kidding, guys. I was just kidding. I don't want to make it 90 anymore.
I got 3 players.
Good luck, best hand.
Cairo is also a warlord.
Huh?
Cairo is also a warlord.
No, really? He's kind of got the look.
Yeah.
He could pull it off. If he
I'm not kidding anymore.
A bit more like, gangster or whatever. Yeah. He'd start talking tough. And you get like a different look, like you guys could pull off the warlord.
Raphael's like the most purist I've ever seen. Like, you could tell he loves the game, you know.
He's very empathetic. He's like, I think he's like a natural coach. Because
I agree.
The stuff he makes, it's good. He like knows how to ask the right questions.
Hey.
You just meet him in the casino? Huh? Did you just meet him in the casino? Jungle. Yeah, I did. He's like write stuff on our Discord about like the jungle and like the spider in the jungle. Now I get to feel the spider.
I think I was beat on the flop.
Feeling the animals in the jungle and making connections and stuff.
5? Yeah, I was pretty sure I was behind on the flop. It's making sense.
Did you 4-bet or what happened?
No, he limped. I raised and he flatted. Or no, he raised. I 3-bet and he flatted and he checked me. I c-bet and the turn came barrel.
Oh.
I kept feeling like I was beat on the flop.
I'm sorry, no more phone.
Sneaky down there. I don't trust that man anymore.
What's the action of that one? So he limp raised you?
No, it was 15 call.
15 call,
90 call. Check, bet.
Oh, you got a 4-bet, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost always 4-betting like this. This time I thought I'll trap.
Well, maybe you think he's monkeying around.
Yeah, I want to keep that in there.
I should have been.
Why couldn't the turn been a
Yeah, I think 4-bet is like almost 100% better than flat. Because like he can still call you, and also it takes like most people won't just blast off or a pot. They'll do it. Some people do it, yeah, but like they can come behind you and like lob you. It makes it much harder from the barrel with the 4 people shallow relatively in a 4-bet flop. Like, it's just
make it bigger, that. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to play heads up for sure. You don't want to play a 4-way pot with kings.
3-way? Yeah, well.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a 2-way caller.
No, it was just No, not 3-flop. It was just 3-way.
Hi guys, this is Raphael. I'm a head coach at Jungleverse,
And then he donked the
and here we are commenting the stream
call flop donk turn.
for the live dojo. It's the last day, last stream.
Getting connected, Queen of Hearts.
Let's see what is the action.
Thank you. I'm in. You still probably have to check call. It's not a good turn for him, but
I was checking back the turn. He checked. That, but I kind of felt like I was crushed after he called the flop. I was smelling something funny over there. I didn't know how, but I felt like I was crushed.
That Straddle?
Alright, so when Jungle is gonna talk about strategy, I will of course not talk. For you guys to be able to hear his insights. We have a Straddle and Shavers. who's picking Big Slick, UTG +1,
Like your collar or whatever. You really have to.
and raises to 40.
Where do you look? You look in the neck.
Yeah.
Dorian's a small blind.
Really hard.
Oh, Scott's
you
with
gotta
pocket
get
eight on the button. It's gonna call.
Kind of like your fade.
Good call.
That's why all
Like
guys wear the scarves, I guess.
nothing much you can do. And Jungleman in the big blind, he picks up the pocket queens.
I think I'm gonna raise. Raise to.
Volga thing has the sickest outfit.
Are playing quite deep.
Yeah, it's so I love it for some reason.
When he raised.
Just see his nose sticking out.
One of them is a warlord and one's a.
So now
like
Sheras is in a spot where cannot really. It's a tough spot. Like cannot really 4-bet here in position. I mean, he can, but it would be kind of an overplay. So I'm expecting a flat as deep.
He just has a custom made
Takes the
hoodie
flop
that
on
has,
position.
It's like a full hoodie, but he has like an extra thing that's like.
But he can also be tempted to shove. Actually. No, shove is not too deep. Okay, but well, he go for it. He's going for it. I like it in a way because jungle is gonna. Okay, it's 4-betting. Okay. Because jungle is gonna take the spot. Not that light, but more light than most people.
I think it
So
does get extreme with some people.
wow. Okay, so Scott is going all in. This is quite a bad timing. It's a bit. I know Scott is playing some tournaments, so he's thinking like his range is strong, but he doesn't. What he doesn't get is that Chiras has a very strong hand, and Jungle has a very. Chiras has a very strong range. Sorry, and Jungleman has even more strong range. So Jungle is in a tough spot now. Oh no, he's not. I mean, he has to worry about Shiras going all in, but I think this is going to go. Everything is gonna go into the middle. We're gonna see a huge pot. I don't see Jungle folding queens at all.
I guess I fold. Whatever.
No, come on. Come on. Yeah, but I mean, it's not that bad because.
I bet. When you call, you just from the button.
Don't level yourself. You put half of what was in there.
I had queen.
Yeah, call in. So we have a typical flip. Scott is a bit favorite. Yeah, jungle is.
I thought you guys both had ace king.
I thought he had ace king. I maybe should have done something crazy. Well,
The ace. 2 outs. No. Okay. They run it once, so Scott. No. Scott is losing his stack and Shiras. Which was the original Razor scoops the pot. What we can say about Jungle Fold is like he doesn't think his queens are good enough in the spot to be able to make the calls that are quite deep. 200 deep. You don't want to go broke with queens against UTG +1.
After you call the turn,
Scott rebuys.
from the button. I can't give you a lot of credibility there with the shove.
you can't pull.
Do what?
I didn't chip right now.
Yeah, Shiras couldn't fold because when he 4-bets, he 4-bets to 400 something, and like, you know, Scott did shove like 1,000, so he has to go with it. Like, he cannot fold, especially after our jungle did fold. It's an easy call.
been on the polar side.
All right, so let's go for a new hand.
But the hand that you hand, you can call.
I was not folding queens.
Yeah.
But then he jammed. Well, whatever.
It worked out well for you.
Usually the back.
How is the sizing big? Like
It's
180 to.
Well, I'm very polar there. So, and you're in position. So but yeah, if I'm not so polar, you make it a size like that. But also, you like kind of can't do that size in full.
So Dorian is raising
That's still pretty big.
on the button with a7,
But yeah, if I'm
and
polar, you wanna
Brian
make it like
Beluga B
2.5x.
is gonna defend Queen 10, which is quite standard.
Because I'm just forced to fold if you re-raise. If I have like 8-5 suited.
I see Marin as he's asking like, that,
515 on 180.
what did I learn from those guys? Well, they're all cool. And
Yeah, that's fine.
I will talk a bit about more about what I learned from them through the hands we are gonna play. Okay, so here we have Dorian that did check the flop, I guess, or maybe he did say bet. I did miss the action.
Yeah, generally speaking, people don't really fuck around for the blinds. I'm
Alright.
more likely to do it. And then first 4-bet, like really, it's rare to have too many bluffs. I mean, it's got bluffs that have like over stuff. Ace, queen, whatever.
I think
That's for.
I think it's not bad this lead.
What you're saying?
He might get away with
Saying that
Dorian not be able to raise, while if Beluga would have checked, he would have faced a bigger bet. So I think this lead is quite okay, and he saved a lot of money. Yeah. So nice lead. Also, we saw this morning that when the top card paired, it does favor it. It does favor the defender, and Beluga was the defender here. So I like the lead on the river. And Dorian cannot really raise here with a7, so I think it was really nice play.
I don't care what we do.
Mental Science says this is a fold by Jungle, I think. Oh, I think he's mentioning the Queen's fold. Yeah, it was a tough spot to be in.
That should probably put me at 2. I mean, it'd be really close.
Classic river whale dog.
That don't look like a rack blue. It was a good.
You know what?
I don't know if it's a good blocker bet, but in the sense like I was gonna bet way bigger on the river if you didn't bet, but I can't raise.
Or at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, they say basically what I'm saying.
The whale always calls. So.
Was that a strategy?
Dorian, he has another. Yeah, so basically Beluga wasn't sure it was a good play, but Dorian told him like he couldn't raise, so he has to figure it out. It was a good play. Because if he would have checked the river, he would have faced a stronger bet. Okay, so now we have a 3-bet cut on the small blind versus cutoff. Dorian is making the call, which is quite standard. And now we see a flop, 3-bet pot. Okay, I think we are gonna see a turn most of the time. Beluga is c-betting. What size did he took? It's okay. And Dorian did does fold. I think it's quite a tight fold. You want to peel at least once. He's gonna have ace king. He's gonna have king queen. Can also have hands like jack 9-10 suited, queen 10 suited, ace queen. So you want to call, and it's not like Brian, which is called Beluga on the stream, is gonna buy super wide on the turn when there is two jacks on the flop. So I think he should have peeled at least once. What's up, Anderson? Where are you?
How much did I make it? 15? That's correct number? Or should we make it 20?
I don't know what you got.
Well, I got 2 black ones currently.
All right, so
Everybody
Gator
else does
is
too.
opening Ace King from UTG +1. Shiraz on the small blind, he does call, which is not good at all.
Coming after you today.
And Danny makes a call, and it's a way better call than Shiraz because he's closing the action, and also he has more chips invested since he's on the big blind. Let's see if Gator is gonna take the spot of c-bet. I like it. He's in position against two players. Shiraz, he has trouble folding actually. You know, it's kind of stationy, but he made some efforts. It's really hard for him to fold basically. But Danny, he's making the call, so it's quite spicy. I think Danny is floating because he has the Ace of Hearts and he's thinking like, I can represent some hand, but I like Paul. Going for it again. Yeah, really nice play. I would have bet bigger though. Like, I think overbet would have been the play here. Like 150 pots. Yo, Anderson. Sup?
Big hand better than my hand.
You cannot jump on the comment? Marin, you don't want to jump with me with the comment? Is it possible?
I believe that.
Who's trying to get bluffed?
All right.
All right.
Yes. Successfully or unsuccessfully?
Well, can't tell you that part. I think the 8's already showed.
You're not supposed to bluff the whale.
Here you
All right,
are.
Garrett picks up
Well,
Ace Queen suited. A really nice hand.
That's
HTG
better.
+1.
Right. Well,
Thank
for
you.
like the balls, but
I saw Santosh and I was like, I'm gonna try to bluff this guy. It did not work out well because he like rivered a gut shot.
Shiraz has an ace. Let's see if he's gonna fold. I hope he will fold. Come on, Shiraz. I'm not happy at all, man. Oh, he's gonna 3-bet. I mean, it's not good. You don't want to challenge a tight range that is raising UTG into you. Shiraz, I think he's happy.
time was you should have bluffed the turn. Like you should have either check
I
raised
mean,
the
he's
turn
a
or
bit
you should
high
have
of win
pushed on.
because he have won
So
the
we played
flip, so
hand
he's
last night
splashing
that
a bit.
I had 8-9,
It can happen.
and the board was like queen 10, queen. Turn was a brick. You
Can
bet.
we get Anderson on the
Oh,
stream or not?
yeah, that hand. I remember you like.
River
Anderson,
was an
can you
ace,
hear
and
me?
I like let out.
Okay,
Overbought.
cool.
Yeah, you can't start all the turn.
Well, my plan was to turn any like active structure.
Ah, yeah.
That's like the only card you can bluff, man. It's like the ace or the yeah. Like what other cards are you gonna bluff?
Or like straight cards, flush cards.
All right, so
No.
No, you got to check raise for that.
Shiraz did say bet.
Check raise. It might.
Garrett did call.
Yeah, it might get enough
And
fold
now,
with
if
that.
Shiraz is gonna bet, he's gonna take it down. And he is barreling, and Garrett cannot do much here.
Yeah, you could check raise.
If he calls, I think he
like,
can call
I had it.
because he perceived Shiraz as super loose.
You had to have better than 9 high. Of course you had it.
Right, 10-9, and then
Okay.
I mean I could.
Yeah, well, nothing he can do here, but he played his hand right while Shiraz did big mistake.
One more.
3-betting A7. I mean, it's way too wild.
There you go.
I hope, Shiraz, you will watch the stream and understand that you cannot go wild against UTG +1.
Yeah.
But I think we made a good job making him understand that that he was playing too wide. I remember this hand that we played together. He flat a 3-bet with 10-7 offsuit, which is not good. So he perceived hands to be way better than they are in reality, and so he has to watch out. All right, Dorian pickups, aces, Beluga calls, which is quite standard with pocket 5 here. We don't have a lot of rakes, so we can call gate or fold in the big blind, which is quite normal. It's quite standard. You don't want to use pot odds when people have very good hands. Unfortunately, you would have flopped to pair. So Dorian is gonna take it down straight away. I don't like the c-bet. I would have preferred check. This board favors a lot Beluga's range. It's gonna be really pocket pair heavy. Can also have some suited connectors. While Beluga is not, while Dorian shouldn't open. Well, I mean, he has 9 and 10, so it's okay. It's okay. But I mean, this is not the type of flop you want to bet out of position.
I only 3-bet aces.
When you raise from UTG +2, which is the low jack, versus in position on a medium low connected board, a medium connected board. All right, let's go for a new hand.
Pocket pairs. He's got the pocket pairs. Ring. Remember there.
We have Gator fan, Eliandra.
Attack the pairs.
Attack the bears.
Attack the pairs.
Take them down.
I think we have some Garrett's fan too
In the project.
in the chat. Wow, Ace King is.
I think I saw him. Yeah.
We saw a lot of Ace King. So Ace King again for Brian Beluga. He raises to 25, not to 15. Okay, that's cool. I like it. You don't want to go 5x. 3x is good. Okay.
They've gone crazy.
Well, jungle is quite card dead. So
Yeah, I didn't. I definitely
I think like he's gonna start to play a bit more hands because he doesn't like to stay on the side.
I don't play enough.
Scott, you want to flip that 500 chip on the other side and then, yeah, put it in the front. I think some people might not be able to see that.
Sorry, like
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically in live you really want to have the highest chips at the side. I mean, you want people to be able to see the
15.
biggest chips that you have. It's quite annoying when you play against a player that's hide his big chips because you don't have a look on his stack.
I mean,
And
50 bones.
okay, jungle.
Whatever.
What?
I give a banana.
What?
Have one of these.
I got 3-bet. Okay, I get it.
An ace. What's up?
Good time they only show one of them.
Yeah, so Danny has a standard 3-bet hands, and I said that jungle would start to play more hands. King 3 suited is not something you want to open UTG +1, but you know, when you are Jungleman and you want to play, you want to have fun, and you are a bit card dead,
Yeah.
you'd like to raise.
I had not a hand to prove.
In a private game, ace-9 offsuits, full frequency. Full frequency right there.
Yeah. Just you guys wait. You guys raise my straddle.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Stuff.
There you go.
Oh, Brian wants to smoke.
Well, let's get some smoke.
So Brian, the hijack, is raising
Yeah,
with
that's what I'm
10-6
saying.
suited. I don't understand.
All right.
Get a little smoke out there. Shit.
Ooh.
Gotta get them squirrels out.
Gator calls, and Garrett is taking the spot.
The Warlord.
All right.
The Warlord.
Going on the attack.
I was joking.
It's quite a big squeeze, but I like it in a sense that he's quite deep with the Gator
Victims of the Warlord right there.
Yeah, that's a bunch
and
of
takes
bullshit.
down. Gator cannot really do something here. He could have 3-bet. I think it would have been better to 3-bet Brian with ace-5 suited than cold calling, but
I'm gonna guess your hand.
I
I'm gonna
like
say
it.
you
You
have
know, like, it's okay. You
either
can do both.
ace queen or king queen off. That's my guess.
He's really leading
Hey.
into this.
Oh yeah.
Hi-yo
Enough
scrap,
feedback to
shootout
Warlord.
Raphael, thank you man. So you're a Gator fan? Me too, I'm a Gator fan actually.
Oh, you said like
I
the
like him
hand
a lot.
you
I think he's playing great.
Oh, you had a stronger hand.
He's
Yeah,
one of the
He
best
said
players of the
the best
group
person to be at the table is the whale. Because you're not
with
trying to make money. You've already.
Global
I
Danny.
completely agree with that. I mean,
I'm
if
not
you're the whale, you
gonna
already won.
give away what I think too much. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Well, like there's truth to that. Like I
All
find
right,
more
Garrett,
fun, like,
back to
beating,
back,
like,
hitting
Vegas
hands.
regs at
Jungleman
the
with
spots that I
7
know
deuce.
business
Here we're
being
gonna
in,
see some spice.
running
Let's
it
go,
up,
Dan.
and, like, you know,
Making $300.
Yeah, this is what I want to see. Let's fucking go. Beluga is gonna fold. Fold. Oh no, he's calling. So I don't like this call at all. I think it's way too loose. He was on the straddle. You don't want to cold call 3-bet with king 9, with king queen offsuit. It's not really great, basically. Yeah, Dorian is gonna be playing. He's gonna switch up. He's on the other table. You know, there is only 9 seats here, so he's gonna jump on the stream in a bit. I would say. All right, let's go.
worse.
You had worse?
Garrett calls. Okay, so
Any two cards.
it's crazy that Beluga did fold. Garrett calls is super loose. You don't want to call here, especially versus jungle who's gonna power quite much. You don't want to float, even in position against a very aggressive player.
385.
Yeah, so now it's over. But Garrett, you should have fold on the flop, buddy. Oh, you could have also 4-bet. No, you couldn't. Yeah, you could have 4-bet.
No.
But no, you are too deep. So call was good. But I say you could have 4-bet because Jungleman is a monkey, so basically you can like widen a bit your 4-bet range. But it's also increasing the variance and they are quite deep like. Come on, Garrett. Fold that. Yeah. Nothing you can do. Anderson is coming.
Dan, I've seen you use the what's it called for your
No, it's
out of
okay. It's
position
okay.
3x
I will
or
wait.
out of position
Marin,
3-bets.
are you
I've
here?
seen you use like a little bit under 4x. Is there like a reason for that? Like my whole life when I've played deep stack cash, I always go like closer to 5x, but more like 4.5 out of position whenever I'm 3-betting.
Okay. Okay.
Is there like a reason why you use that? Is there like?
Well,
that's cool. Okay, so here we can see the
I think
the
it's a little
stats,
bit less
but like they are not
I think,
really
if you're
relevant
big,
because
people get really,
we
really
only
polar.
played 10 hands, so you know.
You kind of do prefer some light calls.
I don't think Brian is playing. I don't think Brian is gonna play 60% of hands, but I think Jungle is gonna play 40% of hands. It's quite accurate.
Ranges are already wide in the first.
So Jungle already has.
So because you're 3-betting so
that was a
linear,
cool
and also
bluff,
because
actually,
you
with
kind of want to
7 deuce.
expand the opponent's calling range.
Yeah. Well, you want to get the worst calls from like ace and stuff at least.
Okay.
I think if you treat it really big, a lot of that.
Okay, Marin is here. The jungle is getting a massage, so nothing for me to comment right now.
You and me. If people start calling really wide, that's actually
Just the two of
That's
us.
actually what?
a mistake for the deeper player.
Let's see.
Yeah. You don't have more.
Alright, so Scott is calling ace jack offsuit. I would have preferred a 4-bet or a fold. You don't want to be too passive here. You're gonna be at the mercy of the dealer. So it's not a great flop to c-bet for Dorian. So he does check. I like it.
So if people
Turn
in your
is a
game are like pretty
deuce.
inelastic in terms of like the hands that they're going to fold in position against a 3-bet, regardless of whether it's 3.5 or 4.5x, are you just
Well, in that case, you make it 4.5.
God
Yeah.
checks. I think it's okay. He has ace high. And Dorian is delayed betting. I like it. It's really typical jungle line where you check the flop because you know people are gonna be face up on the turns. Are gonna tell you what they have, and once they check again, you can bet because most people will overfold to delayed c bet, so it's quite a juicy spot to attack.
Oh yeah, you have to fold.
Ace king board, right?
Pocket jack.
I'll probably fold the flop.
Yeah, there's the pill on the flop, a three-way. You don't want to do that with jacks.
So I guess with a diamond you could call. 400 plus. What did he have? He had 10-9 suited, I
Only
guess.
flop you get when you have pocket jack. Yeah.
Yeah,
Terrible fold.
Oh look, it's a premium hand stream. Now we have Gator.
Would you get that nice,
Is
goat?
raising to 40. Garrett is gonna 3-bet something like 150, 160.
Wicked man.
So Garrett size
I got my sister
as
found it.
deep. I would have a bit. No, yeah, I would have sized up
But no
something
significant
140,
meaning, like a gift
150.
or something.
Scott is on the hijack here with 7-6 suited, and he's thinking about making a move. Okay, yeah, it wasn't a good
You're
timing
trying
for
to
it.
what the? Oh.
They were all making jokes and playing crazy and talking shit. And I thought, well, what is the person talking more shit and just plays crazier? What does that person look like?
Yeah, so Gator decides to call.
Flop to
I
pairs.
think it's great. I mean,
Was
it's
this
okay
the
as
one
deep.
where you played 9-4. You like 4-bet 9-4,
Here we're gonna see a
Yeah,
big
might have
pot.
and then you flop to pairs.
Let's see if Gator is gonna be able
This is
to
where
get away with that.
Put Nicasso in his place.
I think he is.
Nicasso, the
So,
poker artist that
Gator
won
did
previously,
the
and then I think
call
that's how
quite
he became,
fast. I would have liked him to think a bit about the ranges, like what he's gonna do after, and take a bit more time.
I was the only person in that resort
It's
world.
gonna be a big pot, they are
Only
deep.
one of the
You want to
days I
take your
hung
time
out there
here.
for like an hour. It's pretty cool.
So
weird, I
Garrett
thought it was
is
gonna be more of an
obviously is
event.
gonna
It
bet.
was two dudes playing poker.
I like the size. Maybe a bit larger is good. I think Gator is gonna go. He's gonna get away with it.
Yeah,
He doesn't like
that's why I
the
thought it was
turn,
gonna be
the
like
10.
an event,
It's quite a
people,
bad
teams,
turn
whatever.
for
where
his
it's just like,
hand at this
Think of
point.
anything I'm beating. Like,
Yeah, he's only have a bluff catcher. He knows. We talked about the hand with Gator yesterday, which was quite similar, and I'm expecting him to make a fold. I think he can do it. It's quite tough. Yeah, let's fucking go. You are the man, Gator.
Can you show, please? I mean, for learning, I feel like I said a queen.
Yeah. You got it, Gator.
Oh, this is
That's sick.
Nice fold.
David.
Well, was it a 4-pot?
Same thing happened with David.
The turn did kind of save the Gator. But I like the fact that he didn't. I mean, I like the fact that he called. He folded because.
I would call turn and then maybe fold river.
Yeah, this is what Jungle is saying.
Well, a tie is king.
Yeah, I tie ace king, but would he really pressure ace king unless he had ace king of spades there?
I would bet ace king the same way.
I mean, the board's ugly for him too, right? Because I can have queen, 10, ace, queen.
Good fold.
I don't know. I play that.
Good fold.
Could have been worse. I could have lost more.
Yeah, you lost the min. That's kind of
That
crazy.
spot bluff should be like semi-bluff. Maybe like, yeah, they're gonna have to be semi-bluff.
Anderson,
Jack 10.
can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're here with me.
Oh,
Cool, man. I was feeling a bit alone.
$60.
yeah, but you're crushing.
I would like you to take the commenting alone for a couple of minutes so that I can eat my burger. Is that good for you?
Sure.
All right. Then I cut my mic.
I don't know. You either look like a genius or an idiot.
What you got, Jungleman? You messing around again?
Just arrived and already see some action. That's what I like. Not sure about this call,
I
really.
usually wouldn't say that kind of stuff out loud. This is a learning experience.
That's a little bit too
Monotone
loose.
board, we talked about those.
Versus aggressive opponent.
Oh man.
I would never ask you to turn it over either.
Let's see.
I had the big one.
He's messing around.
Messing
Then
around.
check it down. Makes sense.
Messing
Ooh, spicy
around.
river. Maybe now.
You sure about that?
Some fireworks.
I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you the truth.
Ace
Anderson,
jack.
we can't hear you. I don't know what's up.
Dude, it's playing
It's a pure fold pre-flop, but I knew you were
We're gonna
messing
fix that.
around.
different. You know, I was messing around.
Yeah, of course.
Playing as the machine. And
You guys hear me?
Ace jack.
Yeah, now
that's
we
for
can, but
Raphael
really
there.
low.
That's the cutoff.
Better now.
I made
It's in
Able,
the,
we can
it's in the
put it
blue.
a bit down. Yeah. Not all.
Yeah, I had the ace of that.
Anderson,
Hmm.
That's in the. That's in the blue.
we hear you, but super low.
Is it
We're gonna fix
better
it.
now?
Don't worry. We're gonna find a way. Meanwhile, I will take the commands of new hand.
Live adjustments.
Best.
So Dorian is gonna raise 15.
Live there. One reason I know you're a live player is because you have the watch.
I'm not a live player.
Not?
No.
Oh.
I don't play live very often.
What does watches have to do with being live players?
I feel like live players have more watches than online players.
Businessman.
That would make sense, I guess, because I guess like an online player maybe
Bang
looks at
your
his
watch on
phone.
your keyboard.
Unless it's an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Bang your bracelet on your
When you
keyboard.
hit your hand, it hurts more if you have a watch.
True.
That apparently my sound is good.
Okay, it's not good. We hear you low, but I could hear you at least. The first time I hear you since 3 minutes.
Where's my drink at? Where's my drink?
Nice one, Danny.
I test through
Okay, we
the
have
stream and it sounds good.
Shira's getting super spicy and Danny for betting kings, which is quite standard.
Cheeky with the Robbie.
I had twos there, Danny.
Pocket twos? No good.
Shiraz is not here to show what he learned. He is here to have fun, and we have to respect that.
No good.
It's cool. It's a game.
Rafael, I think the low sound might be on your end.
Oh, I got my bounty hand.
Anderson
I
is
forgot I
saying
got
that
it
the low
yesterday.
sound is on us.
Yeah, and I hit trips with it. I had 10-6 offsuit.
Then you're gonna win with it.
I might as well just.
We're gonna fix that.
Downstream. It's clear.
Talk again.
Have you ever,
Talking.
Dan, you ever give
Yeah,
a
it's
keyboard
very
the
low.
business
I hear him,
before?
but very, very
You,
low.
you ever give a keyboard the business
Okay, Anderson,
before?
I will let you know if we can improve this. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have done that.
So Shiraz is picking a hand.
Jungleman doesn't like to lose.
Yeah.
Danny is gonna call, I think, on the button. Oh no, he's 3-betting. I would have preferred a call because
What does that mean?
you don't want to call 4-bets with 8. I mean, you can as deep, of course. Okay, yeah, as deep. I kind of like it. It's okay.
And then the banks sell it to the public market. You'll get paid out when that happens.
Oh, okay.
Because if you should get paid out when that happens.
It's private.
Oh, I'm
right
getting
now.
paid.
Yeah.
So Shiraz does 4-bet to 175. This is why you don't want to 3-bet with 8s.
All that tells you is it's moving forward.
So I invested in this thing.
Yeah, we tried, Marin.
Paid, and it's been going on
I
for
can
like
hear
1
myself
year.
super loud, actually.
Oh, now it's going into the, now they're gonna go to the board.
So Danny called, which is quite standard as deep. Ooh, so now we are talking. I don't think Shiraz is gonna get away from this. But you have to understand that this board as an original raiser is not great. You are never for betting jacks at those positions. You are never for betting 8s.
Like what Dan started was liquidation on the private market before it went public.
Or ace jack. While
Oh,
global then you can have ace jack, pocket 8s, pocket jacks.
Oh, okay.
If flats, I would have preferred a raise straight away.
What the fuck?
Because they are so deep that you want to build the pot. But I think that it's gonna be enough. Yeah. If Shiraz does bet now, Danny is gonna be able to go all in into streets, and even if Shiraz check, he's gonna be able to bet the turn and go all in on the river. I'm not expecting Shiraz to fold anything.
Said listing imminent as I shared with you.
That was in September.
Yeah, listing imminent in September.
Thank you, Mental Science, for the great commentary.
That's ridiculous.
Appreciate.
Okay, and I said,
Yo, Rafa, is it better now for you?
Yeah, now I can hear you quiet. I mean, do you guys on the chat hear Anderson? Can you tell us if you hear him?
The stream should be good.
What was supposed to be released last week.
Maybe your headphones could be low.
Now I hear you. Now I hear you. All right. So, Global Danny just called. Okay. Yeah, I like. You don't want to raise here, and it's a perfect river. So I think Shiraz is gonna go for it, and the size is just perfect on the river. Yup, okay. It's good on both ends. Okay, so it means they hear you, but I don't hear you that much. Thank you guys for letting us know.
Wait, and a water.
Yeah, Anderson, you can also type in the chat to participate so they can interact more with you, because now I cannot hear you anymore.
I wasn't saying anything.
Okay.
It's not this like dark gray cloud like they should have.
Double check your headphone volume.
I hear you. I hear you good actually.
Okay.
First response was you're getting scammed, but I don't think so.
Anyway,
Doesn't look like a scam.
apparently, see a spot here,
Yeah, Cheras did.
but pretty sure it's gonna end up on all-in call.
Of course. I think Shiraz is checking maybe to let some hands bluff, maybe. But he's not going nowhere. I don't think he's gonna fold. I mean,
And who
he's
can
not the
blame him,
profile
right? It's
that
just
he's gonna fold ace king here.
a good old cooler. Cooler alert.
All in.
Just ask him, like, was this the last hurdle we were waiting for, or what else?
Imagine if you find the fold here. Crazy.
So I'm not crazy.
Well, one are the bluff of Danny here. Can have like king queen of clubs, which is not great to bluff.
10-9.
King 10 of clubs.
Like I've been like messaging.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to have bluff. You can have 9,
Sure,
10.
it's a call.
I've been messaging this guy like every single week.
So he did
See
call,
the
of
bad
course,
news.
and Global Danny won a huge spot here.
Yeah. Props for Shiraz taking it like a champ. No signs of tilt or
Yeah, sure.
bitching around.
Well,
That's what we like to see.
to be fair, it's his winnings that he did lost, so he's not. He's still like up, I would guess.
I would have just gone all in actually.
So
Yeah.
spreading some EV back to the pool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. You can have up to 8 combos of bluffs.
Yeah, Jungle says like he doesn't have a lot of bluff too.
Danny, the 4-bet call at this stack step acceptable, you think? A little bit ambitious.
A little bit ambitious. Depends on how big he made. He made the 4-bet.
Made it 50. I made it 175. Not big enough.
Yeah, not big enough as deep. Should have gone bigger. Basically, when you are deep, you want to increase your 4-bet size when you are out of position, and you want to increase your 3-bet size when you are in position, not out of position.
Unlucky.
Why? Because when you are deep and you are out of position, basically there are gonna be many spots that are tough to play, and you don't want to 3-bet too big and make the stake to pot ratio too small, and then being committed with a lot of hands. So you want to keep it quite small actually when you're out of position. Even deep, you want to 3-bet kind of the same size that you are 3-betting 100 deep. Okay, table volume is low. We're gonna put it more. I think it's this one. Well, it's my first time I comment, so yeah. Can you comment?
Piloting the aircraft there.
Okay.
I checked.
Multi-way action.
I'm gonna bet 25.
Decent hands.
Okay.
Dan Gates with the massive $25 bet.
Too. Yeah, there we go.
Didn't see that anywhere else.
We have 4-way pot here. Everyone got a little something. Not a turn that jungle is gonna enjoy. Some straight got there. 5-6, Jack 9. It's a single race pot. People can have them.
Do you
So
think pocket sixes go for it?
Brian, yeah, he can do something with it, but it's kind of ambitious in 4-player, so I wouldn't mind if he checks.
How do you get away from sex?
I like the
Okay,
bet.
he's going for it. You wanna?
How do you get away?
Spicy.
Yeah, I like it.
You got
Kind of.
instead of spoon.
Jungle might.
These glasses have this
Double
vision on
blocker.
them. They're marked on the card.
I like the Danny double check here.
It's like, oh, fuck you,
You don't want to get too crazy. Maybe the volume of the table is a bit high now.
I don't know, to be honest. I think I'm just.
I think it's good.
I don't know.
Jungleman, of course. We anywhere.
Just kind of go with.
What about Danny though? The sandwich there. Still, he dominates some top pairs.
That's my perspective.
And
Cross
they are
bluffs.
quite deep. You have to watch out. But Brian is not. But Jungle and Danny are deep. Then we're far away. You don't want to make the pot huge. It's already big. So
Danny thinking about it.
okay, Danny
Nice
make a
fold.
great fold. It's really hard to make this fold. I think I
Yep.
think I wouldn't have make it because you still can have
I'm all in.
oh
Well.
wow. Let's go.
Mr.
Let's go, Brian.
Brian bullets in. That's amazing.
Brian, he's good, man. He knows.
Brian the wizard
He
goes
knows.
for it.
Well, basically, this morning we did talk about having the blockers, and it looks like he was attentive because he blocks well 2 straights. But basically, what we were saying is that when you bluff, you'd like to have some common cards with your value range. So here it would be 5-6. Can play 5-6 the same. He's blocking some straights, so you need some bluff everywhere. So I like the bluff.
Yeah.
Also the size, it's a bit of an overbet. So he's really putting jungle in the blunder here.
It looks very believable, right?
Yeah.
See Jungleman on a spot for stakes very under what he's used to, so the display must be good.
Yeah. Of course.
But that helps you.
He's like really trying.
He's gonna be proud, jungle, to see that Brian did shove that. He's gonna
Yeah.
feel that his teaching did bring his fruits. Okay, hi jungle man. If my wife left me for a 19 years old college boy, do you think I could still turn pro in poker? Well, if you live in Texas, you can win a lot of money. This I can tell you. So I don't know where you are with your poker career, but basically, if you come to Jungleverse and you study a bit with us for a while,
Jungleman found the fold.
oh yeah,
Sick.
I don't mind, because Jungle is
Sick.
Brian is perceived as pretty tight. Jungle basically he has a bluff catcher, and he thinking Brian is not gonna bluff enough this spot. So it's not because Jungle did fold queens that it's quite bad, because Brian needs enough bluff, and
from my perspective.
Yeah, I think the fact that the pot was multi-way also probably weighted on jungle a lot because population underfolds uh, under bluffs. I mean,
Yeah.
Just a pure
on multi-way pots, and that's like by a large margin. So for sure, cannot blame him when everything completes and villain's range improve. Finding a fold there also makes sense.
Yeah, totally agree with you, Anderson. I think that it's not because Brian did bluff here that the call was profitable, because nothing tells us that Brian is gonna overtake the spot. I mean, over bluff, because he has a nut bluff. I don't think this bluff is believable. He took initiative on the nut changing turn, which means he either got the straight or he is in the draw. So
He
what do
could
you
have
mean
a
by
two
this
pair as
bluff?
well, right?
Yeah.
That's also a big part of it. Like, and that river is so tricky because all his flop continues that improve on the turn also can improve on that river. So
What is very important to understand too is that Brian is not capped. He has all the boat, all the good hands, so he's gonna have to find a good amount of bluffs in order to be balanced. And I don't think he will find enough. So I think it was a great fold from Jungle.
You just hold sixes on the flop.
So regarding that question from earlier, I think if the guy channels all his hate towards getting good at the game, for sure he can turn pro.
Yeah.
Not really a great
Of course.
Someone could have
So someone is saying
That was
I'll play
savage, though,
for real
right?
money.
That's
Yeah.
what that was. That was savage right there.
bluffing, but I couldn't think of what.
Jungleman, is he gonna fold?
See.
Discipline. Yeah, that's my man.
The two, I couldn't I didn't know enough to call him.
So Shiraz, of course, Queen 8 suited, UTG +2 on the low jack. He's gonna raise because he's splashy, he's loose. He, I would have loved to see him fold, but like we cannot expect too much folding from Shiraz, unfortunately. You know, when you have some really wild tendencies, it takes some time to make the right adjustment to what you should play.
Yeah, he's like riding on the momentum, right? He has the loose momentum going on for him. Like how to go against it? Actually, one of my past mentors used to say a lot that it's usually harder to make someone come come down from their tendency to the opposite, right? But the
Uh-huh.
calibration is where it's at. So I think Shearer will probably remain a loose aggressive player. But our job would be to make sure he makes it in a way that can just derive as much EV possible. And if he's really paying attention to what's being taught, I'm pretty sure he's going to learn that his image can pay off insanely high on
Mm-hmm.
spots that others cannot. So yeah, I think it's more of a balancing game. Unfortunately, like we all humans have our tendencies, and
And then
I
like
think
all
the greatest part of poker strategy is to exploit how you're perceived.
I rarely have because I probably don't sleep it that much with them.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
So
exactly.
John is saying, do I have to subscribe to play in this game? So this is an event Dojo Live organized by Jungleman. So basically,
VIP.
you had to register before the event, but we will do more events. So eventually, if you want to join us, you need to go on Jungleverse, the website, and send us an email or take contact with us in order to know where it's gonna be the next one. So I missed the action here. Scott on the small blind, Garrett on the dealer. Spot is like that, I would say. It's a 3-bet pot.
My Donkey Kong noises.
Yeah. So, okay, Garrett did like
Takes it down.
big bluff. I missed the action, but I'm sure you did follow and you appreciate
I can't. It's hard to do. It's hard to do the Donkey.
the war leader. No, I don't know how they call him.
Oh,
He has a
Marin told
nickname.
me in private he's calling Tridon ASAP because we good pair.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. No,
Alright,
no, no, I'm coming for you.
we have a straddle, I think.
Oh, these guys like the action. You remember first day, first few hands, everyone playing a bit solid. Now, everybody already relaxed.
Yeah, because well, like
Flowing.
when you play on stream for the first time, it's kind of intimidating. You don't want to look like a fool, so you play a bit tighter. I think those guys start to get more comfortable. They play quite more deep too. So
Yeah,
when there is a
2-5
straddle,
game.
it's no more 2-5. It's more like 5-10. So
Yep.
now we are playing less deep. We are like 160 deep. While if it was only 2-5, we would be 300 deep. So that's something to consider.
See now.
Okay, Brian is folding. And here, yeah, there is not much he can do by except calling, so he calls.
A good call in position, I would say, by the Jacks there. Just putting Jungleman into the hot seat.
So I'm gonna be three betting pretty wide, and so I'm gonna have a lot of like ace x suited
Alright,
and stuff
so
like
let's
that.
see how
Like,
does it
especially I'm gonna
goes.
have ace
Jungle
queen, or,
has
calling
king of
a4 and a
clubs,
right?
there are no
That would
flush
be
draw. I think
suited,
jungle is
like, a
likely
lot
to
of these
barrel
hands I'm
this a
gonna call,
lot.
right? So from your perspective, if anything, like if you're gonna call the
I
river anyways
think
after you check, I feel like you might as well
The
just
sizing though,
just try to
30%.
ace queen or ace 10 to call,
Sense.
right?
Jack is a very good turn
That's my
because
take. I don't know,
Dan
you
is
can
gonna
also
barrel
ask
it.
Jungle
Okay,
advice,
and
you
now
know?
it's gonna become very tough for Gator.
Yeah. Do
Dan
you
is
think
gonna barrel.
Django is gonna battle? Of course, right? Handed range
Yeah, yeah,
advantage,
because he
extra
cannot check
outs.
call basically. Queen is good for his range. He has a range advantage, so he's betting.
Boom.
I like it.
Gator now.
So Gator now is in tough spot, but he cannot do crazy fold against Jungleman. So it's not like if he was like against Garrett before. I'm seeing him
What is
calling.
his
I think
tendency though?
folding would be a bit too weak because Jungle can still have King Jack, Ace Jack, Ace King all the time,
A lot of
and
club
also
draws
have some
too, right?
spice.
Low ace X.
I think he's gonna call,
Yeah, I think the tough part here now
but it's
is
not a
that
good spot to be in. Yeah,
on the river, I would anticipate Jungleman going for it, right?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
just sizing it in a way
But
that the
look,
triple
what is
barreling
good
just
with
makes sense.
jacks is that you have good implies because if the jacks come, it makes ace kings a straight, and you can expect to have good implied on your jack, even if it doesn't represent some.
Just thinking what you're gonna do on the river if you have ace.
Oh yeah, this is what he's saying.
What do you have? Jack. Oh,
Yeah.
Table the hand and let it go.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's very tight of a fold, I would say. Versus Jungleman, I would think this is a great spot actually as a defender free because, as you know, Rafael, it's usually hard to find a player that is capable of barreling through
Oh wait, Anderson,
these
I couldn't hear you.
situations.
Go again.
What I said is that the jack spot there is quite good, I would say, for him to continue because it's quite hard to find a player that is capable of following through with the barrels out of position on 3-bet pots. And he's getting a run out that allows for Jungleman natural bluffs to continue. So
Yeah.
yeah, would like to see a call down there and see the bad news, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Not
I
much you
mean,
can do.
A long time ago, I can remember exactly what people bet, you know.
it's understandable. I don't think there is a huge difference between folding and calling in reality, but
In
in
reality, for
theory, I
sure, I
think you
agree.
need to call here because I'm gonna be a lot of semi bluff. And if the clubs come on the river, I can shut down the action. Some cards like if the 10 comes, also it can shut down the action. So it's not like if jungle can just buy YOLO buy everything. So you're gonna have some free showdown.
It's sometimes tricky to figure out if people are sincere.
Maybe
Hey, hola Gajo. No, hola Gajo. Okay, this is Brazilian name, no?
Oh, let me see.
thought through over again. Like like it's
Crazy.
tons, right? And so maybe I naturally
Oh.
kind of just started.
Can you see the chat, Anderson?
Remember the board more, you know?
Olha o garro.
Could be something like that.
Yeah, it looks more Spanish, I would say. I don't know.
Sure. Play that hand again.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
But John, you have to subscribe on next
Oh,
Dojo
come
live.
on.
Don't miss it.
Danny Spice. Oh, Gator again with Ace King.
Ace, queen, and kings and aces.
I can have like king jack suited and stuff.
Yeah, Jungle is saying a bit the same that we were saying, that he can have a lot of semi-bluff.
It's actually not a great hero call down with.
He can also
You
have
wanna
Jack
like,
9,
ace nine or
honestly.
something.
I can see Jungle being able to 3-bet Jack 9 in this spot.
40. Jack
40. 4-0. You've been after it.
Alright, so Dion does 3-bet King Queen suited, which is quite standard. So Gator is in like... Okay, so Gator should... Okay, it's 160 deep. Okay. It's tough spot, but he needs to flick on some more 4-bets. Right, super interesting flop here. I think Dorian is gonna c-bet all day. And Gator, okay, no, he checks, so I would have preferred a bet, and
check.
now Gator is in trouble. He's kind of drawing dead. He has 2 outs.
Dorian found himself
Oh,
a
no,
good spot
he
because his
has
hand
more.
is
He
on
can
the
have.
left, right?
He's playing for a 10-2, so he has 4 outs. And if you multiply the number of outs by 2, you get your percentage. So here he has 4 outs. You multiply by 2, you can see he has 9%.
Sort of true. I don't know if that's. I would not say tournaments are
10?
harder than cat.
No,
Something
4.
like that.
Okay, this is not a great card for Dorian. Let's see if he's gonna check. I think he should have bet because
Oh, for sure.
Gator would have check raised most tens.
40, 125, call.
I
Yeah,
mean, he can
it's a
go for a
fair
thin
value bet
value
in
bet
the river.
there, you know. He doesn't have to go like massive, but there's
No.
still hands to
Yeah,
extract from,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I think the situational awareness changes.
Bit too excessive pot controlling there. Note this one.
Here, I just play these.
Exactly. That's the thing that was hard for me, right? It was understanding, like, look, like, based off my stack size, based off your stack size, his, like, every single person, based off of ICM, right? Like, oh, like,
You
pay jumps, right? And all these things. And
still get more value on the
if
river.
anything, it's, like, exhausting to play tournaments, you know? Because you have to be thinking about so many things.
This is why live is tough, because you play so deep, so it's not like if you have 100 big blind and you can just like 4-bet get it in.
That could be a thing, and then give you a
So
full
you have
set
to
target A6 value.
play post flop, play huge pot.
Also, people lose track of the amount of big blinds they can invest with their hand qualities, right? That's
Yeah,
so easy
like me.
because most, I think all of us, but what I'm saying is just like people are too used, right? Usually to play either tournament or like shallow stack cash games.
Mm-hmm.
Shallow-ish, right? Not
Yeah.
like true shallow, but you got it. You get it. So in reality, people start compounding losses with hands they should never do because they don't adapt their pre-flop
Yeah, sure.
ranges nor their playability. Like there's so many situations on super deep poker that people would assume, oh, I should barrel here, but actually the equity realization becomes king because once chips hit the felt, pot can only get massive.
Yeah, for sure. But what I'm seeing a lot happening in live is people play way too fast.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of bit of anxiety, also people not wanting to give away tells a lot, right? That instinct of trying to protect the treasure a little bit, right? I personally, when I play live, I think I also fall into this category. I just don't want to deviate a lot from my 5-10 seconds per decision frame, but
But you know, like, you have to take in consideration your range, the range of the player. I know, for example, when you look like online high stakes player, even for a C bet on the flop, they're gonna take at least 10 seconds. At least. and I think it shows how poker is complicated. Every street you have to take all the details in consideration, and those guys are a bit face up in their decision. Like they don't look for all the options they can have. They don't plan for future street, and I think they should take more time.
Yeah, at least the regs do. But on the private games list from the Jungleverse, you're gonna see people snap calling for thousands.
Yeah,
That's why they're good
you're
games.
right.
Exactly why that's good games. And I'm just saying that to give more weight to your point that
Oh,
the less
so
people think, the more mistakes they
look,
make.
look, look.
I deserve this.
Danny's gonna tilt. It's gonna be tilted. Come on, you cannot
Whatever, he
fold.
needs money.
Yeah.
What is that? That's so sick.
Ah man, I would join the dojo just to make him shout a curse word.
Yeah.
No, I had way worse than that until the turn. I had way better to call the river with, but way worse on the flop. Turn with me.
4x.
Yeah. I could have done something cute. I could have bet like $10 on the turn. Could have bet the $10 bet, 25%.
We can see how much Dan is competitive, right?
Hot lead.
He played for the biggest heads-up challenge in the history of live televised poker
Well,
less than a month ago, and
I think
still taking the 5-10 seriously here.
Can I get service?
I agree. Come on, but people are asking every hand. This is why you cannot get really crazy in full ring.
Trying to get that value, dog.
Okay, jungle opens from the hijack with ace 8 off. Still, we can see it's 5-10 for him.
Fried chicken ice cream. I would like that.
This is a hand, if you want to know, guys, you should like
I can't even comprehend what.
raise ace 8 from the cutoff. So it was quite a big deviation here from jungle
You guys never have fried chicken ice
to
cream
raise this
before?
hand. As you're gonna see, this happen a lot because even if he plays quite seriously on stream, he's not playing like he's playing when he plays the tritons, for example.
I think it's
Tough opponent online.
I've seen him for sale in like Florida.
You're gonna see some spikes. Alright, so Dorian, UTG +2, just gonna fold. Jungleman is never gonna fold this.
Yeah, I don't mind Jungleman opening wider
Yeah.
than solver
It's
here. Like, of course, he knows every single player there at this point, knows exploits, and he's gonna be
prefer-
confident just pushing those buttons.
Of course, and I prefer 100 times raising King 6 clubs ace than ace 8 offsuit. So it has way better playability.
Agreed, and I think a lot of our viewers probably never thought of that.
You guys ever tried salmon and raspberry?
People be like, "Oh, this high card suited, they're just not good hands, right?"
They are good because you have a blocker on the king, so you have less chances in theory to get 3-bet. And also, people are not gonna get are not gonna 3-bet jungle enough compared to what he's deviating. So he's gonna get away with a lot of open raise
It was okay.
that are loose. Brian picks up a hand. He has been playing pretty solid until now.
Wait a second, hold on.
And Shiraz, of course, on the hijack, he flat queen 6 unit. Well, Shiraz, I can tell you, I'm not proud of you. I forgive you, but you are playing too wild, man. Like this is not. This is okay. And now he's gonna.
Shiraz wants some action, man. Like,
Yeah.
can't blame him. But I mean, if you're gonna vip this hand, you gotta 3-bet, right? Like,
I gotta leave.
It
Yeah,
should be less worse. I think if we ran it would probably like the loss of EV would be reduced because of the
Yeah,
amount
yeah,
of EV you can get back by playing position
yeah.
aggressively.
Daniel.
But definitely losing play either way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like that card. I do like that card.
So Garrett here gets really spicy with no equity. I don't like it at all. You need some kind of equity here to check raise, but
It
he's my
feels like
buddy. I like him, but this was too wild. Of
feels
course,
like
he
a
thinks the 9
player
of the turn.
exploit, right? Like he probably thought like Shira's is capable of betting a lot of overcards and stuff on that board,
Yeah,
but
but when he
still,
doesn't have a heart, he has a backdoor straight and 2 over, which is kind of okay. But I would have preferred a hand like Ace 7, maybe Queen 7, stuff like that.
yeah, to raise for sure.
So Garrett is betting because he knows that he has the strongest hand. He knows Sheraz is super loose. He didn't 3-bet the flop, so which means that Shiraz is likely to have 7s, maybe 4s, Ace 5. Why not 4-3? I mean, he can also have 5 deuce suited. His range is so wild that your 9 here, it's very good. While if you were against Gator and you check raise and you have Ace 9 and the turn comes a 9, now it's not the greatest spot. So this is super interesting to see how if Shiraz is gonna bluff, I think he has a very good hand to bluff actually. If Garrett check, I would like Shiraz to go for it. What do you think, Anderson?
Yeah, I think it's the type of run out where you can induce a player like Shiraz, even though his range shouldn't connect a lot. Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't like this a lot. Like,
Yeah, but he's gonna get away with it.
is him? I don't know if Shiraz is capable of jamming here.
He
Wouldn't
can,
make
but
any sense,
he doesn't
right?
have a
But
heart.
I've seen that before. At this
He's
point,
capable,
like,
but I don't think he's gonna do it.
yeah. That said, I do like the check call on the river just to induce some bluffs because people tend to overbluff on
Yeah, me
uppercards.
too. I think it's a bit an overplay from Garrett.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a scared type of play, or wow, he's reaching.
650.
He's reaching for chips.
Yeah, nice. I think it's good.
Raise.
650.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, Garrett,
Trying to get that EV back.
Garrett he can call. He doesn't like to fold too. we are very. We have the 2 players that likes to play loose, that doesn't like to
A
fold.
fireworks couple? Jesus. I mean, if he felt the weakness on that bet, I think everybody did. Being able to pull the trigger there, I think it's commendable. If I were him, I'd probably go bigger, like over 1K.
Yeah, but what is funny
Yeah,
is like some
but
people
still,
would bet small and call everything because they would level themselves that they bet
yeah,
small, and other would just fold everything.
yeah.
That color cap.
I think in this case, it's tough to say. I never played with him, but
I think
he
there is
might
like
call.
50% of chance that he's calling,
You can keep it over here. Yeah.
He might
especially
call.
because it's Shiraz. If it was another player, I would snap fold.
You look.
And problem is like Shira's raise size is not, in relation to the pot's not that big, right?
Hmm.
Like it's not an overbet to the pot. Like what pot size something?
It's 1300. But before it was like, yeah, he bet pots. He raised pot basically. I would have raised maybe more. I agree. Maybe
Yeah, I
1K.
would go like 1K plus or all in
Yeah,
even
yeah, or even
just to
all in. I
shut
think all in
down
is perfect, but you
all in.
cannot really go all in without a heart. He folds.
Nice hand by Shiraz, even though many blunders down the line managed to get an EV back. His
Wait.
opponent gave him a spot.
Spice. But Shiraz, he's got some move. He's not like he's playing wild, but wide, but he definitely have some moves of aggressive. He can play aggressive.
And that's what's up, right? You guys went through all the player profiles, right? And you can see that a fish start becoming a monkey when he start adding some moves, and the monkey becomes a tiger once he master those.
I didn't use it enough.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that's not exactly the right combo.
Yeah. I know.
But all the best parts of Georgia are outside of Atlanta.
This time that
Yeah, outside of what?
Atlanta.
That hand was very interesting because there is like a fundamental concept in poker, right? From the old days, right? That is like whoever pulls the last trigger tends to win, right? That's especially true for MTTs. So there we kind of saw it, right? Like if Garrett checked, he would have the option to close the action. But since he bet with the small size, he reopened the action. Like he couldn't close the action anymore, so that allowed him to get exploited there.
A UFC fighter also plays
So I like the line by Shiraz. He could also see bet the flop. I think
UFC fighter.
Scott cannot do very much here with King Jack. It's hard to bet. You don't want to bet this. You don't want to check all this. Check raise is ambitious. So yeah.
Unliked just as much as he's liked.
Why is he unliked so much?
He plays a character, like let me see how to best describe it. Like ultimate Chad.
Of course, Jungle Straddle.
Yeah, like he does ads for whatever agencies. He's like, "Good morning, virgins and losers. I know you're all watching."
This Dorian guy plays no hands.
Type of style.
Well, he is carded.
Yeah.
Big rumor that guy owes money in the poker world.
Well, I don't think.
Big rumor that guy owes money in the gambling.
You know, like sometimes you have to fold a lot in poker. You are carded and people make jokes about you, but you have to stay solid and continue playing good. That's pretty much it.
Well, yeah, if I didn't like
Father Maka, what the fuck is this? So it's like the raise, what the bluff of Shiraz, I guess you are talking about. What do you mean?
That's very, very true.
Oh, I didn't even see you over there.
Let us see.
Okay.
They might be using GPV ranges. Is Palace charging rake for this game, by the way?
I don't think so.
I believe in saying.
So it's not the worst if it's rake free, but
when you call a bunch of people virgin and lose.
I mean, there is some kind of rake, like we are tipsing the dealer or something like that. You know?
That's fair.
Yeah. You've got the Undertaker. So he's like kind of playing a character.
Well, you can be a character without being a fucking douchebag.
So Scott, he called the small blind with. I mean, he called in the small blind with A7, which is not great. Brian did c-bet with double gut shot to the nuts, so it's good. You don't want to check those hands, you want to build the pot in case you hit the nuts or a very strong hand. You want to make the pot bigger on the flop. Because if you check now, you're gonna win a way less bigger pot than if you did bet the flop. So with your best draws and your kind of nutted hands, you want really to bet the flop and not check them.
Maybe. Takes so long to call on the turn, right? I don't know if that's true. They're a good king.
So Beluga fold, Shiraz, ace-5 offsuit. Come on, Shiraz. Well, Shiraz. He's on fire. I think he's high. I like the fact that I like very much what Gator is doing. And before I saw him flatting Shiraz with ace-9, and I think it's a great play. Basically, you want to play a lot of pot in position against Shiraz,
One of the best for sure.
and also three-betting him a lot, of course.
Like win like a one.
She was just
Shiraz
trying to
wants to
exploit
win.
everyone.
Okay, he let it down. Yo, I was thinking he was going for it again.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-bet feels like the way to go if you're gonna play this type of hands out of position.
On purpose, but like I forgot. And a couple hands later, I went and bought, and I tipped the dealer, and he goes, "Thanks, that was for the
He
straight,
takes it
right?"
so seriously.
And I looked at him. He goes, "You know, for the straight." I said, "Well, I didn't make a straight this game." I said, "Oh, you're talking about 10
What
years ago
visa
when
is
I
everyone
made
is
you buy
using
accident?"
to go play
And I
in
said,
Texas?
"I said,
Canadian
yeah, real
citizens
nice
here.
of you."
Well, you
I
just come to
sincerely
Texas
forgot.
and then you can
What
play.
was
Myself, I had
Usually work in the business.
I had a visa that I asked, and they gave it to me, and I was able to go in the U.S. and play in Texas. It was great, I have to say.
really interesting.
I just told him I didn't like it, and then I just gave him a nice.
If you play poker,
but
go to
I don't
Texas.
really think that you should do that to a player.
Go to Palace Poker. Allegedly, they won 3 games there, playing as a 3-6 or higher. I mean,
Yeah.
I want some of that.
Yeah, but man, I think
A whole
you are
lot of
not
dancing
aware
going on over there.
of the level of the
A whole lot of
tables
chip
here.
dancing.
That is quite crazy.
Good way of putting it, my friend. Very professional.
It's like we have to move to the US, and especially in Dallas, and stay here for a while. You can grow a big bankroll.
Deal. Let's do it next year.
Let's see if I got
Let's camp this, guys.
Yeah, man, like
Travel the states. David invited me to do something like that. I think you should
Okay.
join.
That's cool.
We're gonna study and go around the different casinos.
Hey, Eric, can you tell them to switch players?
The first one was real.
We need some new players in there.
Definitely saucy. $65.
We want to see Erin in there. Spice? Gator is getting spicy. Garrett is not gonna fold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I spot a tell on Gator that
That's
did
what I thought.
made.
Wait a second.
I think what bothered
Wow,
Gator is like
pocket
I
five.
think I shouldn't have made that. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I didn't even talk about
I like
this
it. I
spot.
like it. He has the
I didn't
blockers.
really talk about multi-way pots.
Now you have to go, Gator. Go on the
Boom.
river. Ooh.
Oh my god.
He has to go big. No.
Wow.
Gave up.
Right.
But that's good, man. You
doesn't call, I do, and you
you
lose.
show that you are capable of bluffing. I think it would have been great that you go for it, but I don't mind.
You had a 7? Really? We're gonna see this after 100% out of 7.
It depends. Like he's already cooler, right? Like it's not that
It
cold.
looks like he has full
You
house.
can have like
Jungle verse on tour, yeah, that's the plan. Do Euros tour, Jungleman going into poker rooms, to do some live dojo events.
Yeah,
That's the plan, I think.
Depends. I need to know some more information.
Or the call.
Anderson, you're here?
Usually they'll also bet the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Was in the middle of a small little thing, but I heard about the Jungleverse on tour, and that's the objective, guys. We are building worldwide network of players, so our members can go anywhere and find action. And of course, that also applies to us, right? We're gonna go around. We're gonna look for you guys, and we're gonna look for games, and for sure, whoever is around gonna join us. You know, they're gonna see who are the strongest around.
Spots don't really help that much.
They're gonna come.
Guys.
And also, part of it is the Dojo Live. What you're seeing right now, just then Jungleman himself and also Raphael. And in the future, me
General.
going around
It's somewhat true in
But you
knowing,
were with us,
bringing good
man.
knowledge.
We had your chat and
examples and
we
other
talk about
websites
you.
and stuff.
You were with us. Next time you'll be there.
I love to hear it. Like you guys like the work I put.
Dan is the
Took
chairman.
me a lot of hours and a lot of dedication.
Yeah.
Basically, I prepared myself whole year.
Yeah, man.
Chairman.
You can be proud.
Big time action player.
Let's go.
Yeah, the chairman's crazy like me.
You've played versus him, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's crazy, man.
Crazy.
So I think Paul did rebuy. He's not feeling great right now because he lost a lot of pots, and that's something you can run into when everything you try, it doesn't work, or you lose all the hands.
What you need is a camouflage
Start to be
outfit.
annoying.
There it is.
I had 2-3.
But man, Gator is like, he's a man.
Really?
I was.
The game is not finished yet.
One thing to have like a bad hand and then it's the other thing to have like
Okay, so Dan has a little surprise for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil, but he's gonna do something that you're gonna like. Alright.
Like if you have like 10-4, you know, like 9
I was trying to get my 7 deuce revenge.
Those sorts of hands, or at least 10-4 and like Jack-4, actually do make it sometimes into the squeeze range against people who are situations where their players are. I see them vulnerable.
Garrett pick queens. So you can see in live, when you are 9-handed, you cannot really get crazy because people will have hands. You're gonna run into hands a lot. So you have to be aware of that.
And you should consider doing one of these for tournament-based play.
For example, on UTG, when UTG raised 30% of his range is spare, you know, so it's like super strong.
He's been working with us for a while anyway. Gel.
All right,
Jelly?
so what do we have here? Oh, Sheras is calling. I like it. I mean, he could have 4-bet also. I would have preferred a 4-bet
He was
actually.
busy. He couldn't. We made this thing about
Garrett is
also,
4-betting.
which he could do too, but his
Yeah.
specialty's tournament. He's got like
Garrett is going
Boom!
nowhere.
Take them out of there.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's not scared. I really want a 4-bet here.
I was actually thinking about asking you that earlier.
Sheras is going nowhere.
I think Bitby is really cool. I like that.
Well, I heard there's stuff
Sheras got appeal, I guess.
about
This guy, man. I mean, gotta give it to him. He has a heart. He's there to
really know.
get those hands in
Oh,
and
it
get a lot of
folds, but
analysis.
this one you shouldn't have fold, Sheras.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, as deep you
Noting
cannot
this
fold
down,
this, man.
that doesn't make sense with his
Yeah, and you're
overall
in
tendency.
position. If he had,
By the way, for those watching, whenever I say noting this down, it's because after the game they go through every single one of the best hands and just dissect them alongside Dan and Raphael live. So if you want to join them, make sure you get the virtual ticket. That's Infinity V right there. Come on, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, like not rich. They're 100Ks. There's only so many a year.
All right, so Garrett
You have to really not give up.
won some pots. Scott's was pretty card dead, basically. Couldn't do much. Dorian is really targeting Scott. I don't think it's great to challenge Scott's range is too much.
I have some on some of you guys. Some consistent.
I see Scott defending.
Well, some are definitely leaks of sorts, and some are like on the questionable side.
I would defend a bit wider versus Dorian because it looks like he doesn't see bet a lot.
Straight away, unless we watch all hands, but there's some hands that are some things that are clear.
So
then what's he
Dorian is
doing
thinking,
after this?
should I check?
We're
Should
gonna
I bet?
review the
He
hands. There's a
bets
couple more
25.
slides. Nick's gonna say something.
Enough.
This one's for you, Mark.
Or TCH. Play with
My friends made fun of me for folding that hand earlier.
we'll
Oh,
play
yeah?
some Blaze.
You think we'll get our own table or just mix throughout the room?
Maybe we can.
So
like,
who is the
flip our
friend of
table.
Dorian?
I slid that over to you. That was mine, I promise.
I
Show
love
up
you.
in the chat.
Very,
Dorian's
very
fans.
slick move. Bold move. It's a bold
Show
bet.
some love to your heroes. Let's go.
$400.
Yeah, guys. If you support someone, a player,
Like that
let us
bold.
know in the chat.
Like, for like $100, okay, fine.
Green chip.
Not that badly.
One green chip at a time. We'll get to even somehow.
Somehow.
I'm excited to know.
Miras, 8 hijack, 8 4 suited. Of course, a raise.
Is that his bounty, maybe?
No, 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 no.
I can beat that.
Really.
And takes it
He
down.
gets it through. Imagine if that was a bounty.
Yeah.
For one day. Then I retired.
I mean, he's playing so many hands. His bounty is probably a boring hand, like
He has a
I don't know,
special style.
I've already made
special style.
three pre-flop mistakes this session, so let's not make any.
Come on, Jungle.
That's a
I
highlight,
think
though,
Jungle is
Bluffing
playing
Jungle.
his game.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. It'll be on loop.
Jungle is fishing. Oh no. he's not.
Bluffing.
Raphael taught me to fold that one. I want to shout about it.
Yeah. Raphael's in there cussing at me.
I think he can hear us live. So.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, so he hears us live and sees the cards live.
I wonder if he's just like shitting on him.
He's like, what are you doing?
No,
This is terrible.
What are you doing?
This is terrible.
So they make jokes about me.
I want to tell the truth.
I mean, yeah, I think they're a bit scared of how the coach is going to perceive this session. I mean, that's a huge hot seat, right? Like, we got the poker world watching you across the huge Dan Cates follow base, and also your coach sitting across the table, and your second coach watching whole card information. That's like, that's sick hot seat there.
All right, I
Is
call
it
it. No
true?
cap.
Is it true? It's true. So Marin is saying, I'm bad. Hero to have. You're gonna lose a lot of money.
I thought you
Focus
made
on
it
the other.
35, right? At 25.
Yeah, you already had 10 out.
Huh?
Hey, Alastair.
Yeah, 25 is enough. Because
Hey, yo, Alastair.
On
How's it
Jungle
going, man?
Verse.
you got
Oh, by the way, Rafael, have you seen the Jungleverse general chat? There was like huge discussions yesterday.
Yeah.
Fruitful
I didn't
discussions.
get that the general chat is not
What's
for
that?
technical strategy, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah,
It's a
like
jungle.
I think it was just led there somehow, but very good, fruitful conversations there around big blind defense and how to play suited connectors. So if any of you guys struggle with those topics, make sure get that subscription. Go read that chat right now.
Yeah, we have a sick Discord where you have a lot of value on where you can play, a lot of hands that are posted,
Ace 7.
a lot of articles on theory, without mentioning all Jungleman seminars that he gives
Like $500.
once to twice a month.
Just bet $500. You got
So if you get on Jungleverse, you'll be able to get some teaching live with Jungle, like,
weak ace X and blocks my
and that's pretty
Queen X calling range.
good opportunity. You know, when I started to
something
play
like that. Or
poker,
like
There are not a lot of content, and especially the best players that won't give away anything. Well, Jungle is giving away everything, so you should hurry and join us in Jungleverse if you want to take a game at another level, like we did with Anderson.
So who's got a fun poker story to tell?
Yeah, like joining the Jungleverse was incredible
That's what I was thinking.
experience for me. Like I bought in for a year just because how much I believed in that, and like
Did you have
year's not even done yet. Look where I am.
Hey, so what city and country is this? Is Dallas. What's up, Alastair? What's up? Joined yesterday. Well, good move. Good move, man. Good move, mental science. Eric Anderson, Palace Poker in Grand Prairie, Texas. Yeah, very good. This is where we are playing right now. Eric is
Heads up, huh?
a friend of us that is taking care of all the production and the Palace Poker room here. It's a great room. They just finished it. Is really top-notch room. You have some good food. You have a very good, a lot of lights. It's a super nice place to go play. The rake is low. Action is good. People are nice.
And
So
those chips look amazing.
yeah, and the ships are really nice actually. So everything is 2025. Looks all brand new. So guys, come to Texas, hit the Palace Poker, and really have a good time.
All right, let's see. It didn't hit my card, but I'm gonna bet 70 because I said 7 of diamonds.
Ooh.
All
Well,
right. So
good
basically,
river for the
I
Jack
just
10.
asked Eric what
I think you flopped the flush.
when you can play. If it was 24 hours, it looks for now it's you can play from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. So it's quite much, and they're gonna try to go full 24 hours for the next month in December.
Welcome, mental science. Yeah, I saw you yesterday. Make sure you bring your friends, man. Like, unless you wanna get their money, then leave them out.
Yeah,
But I think it's better for everyone. If people learn, study together, that's something very important. Bringing the people you like to be around you here, so
like
everyone can grow.
the goal of Jungleman with Jungleverse is really to create this community of players from all around the world in order for us to be able to learn together as a team, as a group, and having like there are some people that are quite isolated. So Jungleverse is a place where you can make buddies and you can talk strategies. So yeah, it's really good if you want to get better at poker, because by yourself it's kind of hard to get it there.
I saved like $1,000.
Shiraz on the big blind with Queen 4 suited, which is good. Now he hit the flush on the turn. Dorian has an ace of spade. We can see some spice here. I think Dorian can raise. Is he gonna go for it? Maybe. Well, it's not the best timing, but against Shiraz range, I think I would raise. Yeah. I think it's a great play because even if Shiraz here he has a flush, he's likely to bet hands like ace-6, 9-7, hands like that. So I like the raise a lot. The problem for Dorian is that Shiraz is never gonna fold the flush. But I think
Yeah.
overall, the raise is good. And also the raise and the shove river, I think it's plus EV even against Shira. So the
And like,
problem
let's
is
be honest, he chose a good target as well, right? Like, I think that's a big part of poker, realizing who you're playing against. And of course, this is a tricky target, but I would say against most people probing that spot, the raise for sure prints.
yeah.
And as you said, the raise follow through is even better because we know the turn is usually the street that people are more resistant to folding, right? They are like, oh, they feel like more exploited there, right? They already kind of committed to the pot or the hand.
Oh look!
So
He's going for the 3-bet.
wow, wow, these guys, man, really spicing things up.
I think you want to call in position mostly, and shove on the
Yeah,
river on blanks.
the call because it
Bluff.
allows you to realize equity at the kind of the right price, right?
Mhm.
Also
So look,
doesn't reopen the action as we were saying
because
earlier, right?
now look, Shiraz is gonna
Reopening.
call 500. It's gonna be like 500 more into the pot. And you don't have a great. I'd like to make the river bet big as possible, you know. So this is why I prefer
Yeah.
calling than 3-betting. Actually, 4-betting. It looks like I don't know if it's 4-bet. It's just 3-bet normally. Because Shiraz did bet. No, it's a 4-bet. Is that right?
Yeah, it's the fourth bet on
Yeah.
the that
Yeah.
street, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not the fourth raise, but I mean it's okay. Problem now,
And what I
as
like
we
is
can
that it's
see,
tough to have bluff in Dorian's shoes, but I don't think Shiraz is gonna get it. I
I
like
mean
the
the
fact
click
that
back,
Dorian
so
found a
sick.
4-bet bluff. It's really rare to see some 4-bet bluff on the turn.
Of course.
I guess I call twice.
What? No, come
Whoa.
on. You cannot.
Yeah. Now they're just
No.
Fingers crossed. I think I'm dead.
So the mistake here was to 4-bet. He was in position. He doesn't have to 4-bet. He just
That was a sick
need
hand.
to call.
again, right? When you have a player that might overplay his hand or just rebluff you, just play in position, just realize your equity, don't reopen the action. Stuff like that can happen.
You get both.
And they're rooting for him, for them to split, of course. This guy's practicing together for days, so. But yeah, massive payoff there for Sheras, and I think that's a payoff he only gets because of his image, I would say, because the odds there is not correct.
I think someone might have a commentary on.
I think that's because of his image,
Raphael was going
for sure.
ballistic in there.
Versus four.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. It was.
What? What? Raphael
What
fell
is
in his
happening?
fucking chair.
Yeah.
All the shit he's seen on this
Yeah.
stream, he's probably fucking done died twice.
Marin, can you confirm us
In the fetal
the
position
audio is
walking
good
back.
now?
It's like
You
I
guys
can
in
check.
the chat,
After
can you
seeing
tell
this
us that if you can hear us good, if you can hear the table, what would you like to hear?
I
Hear
can
more
check.
the
Oh,
table.
where's?
125, 425, 900 all in.
Oh, by the way, they're like, oh, Rafael probably out of his chair. They-
Oh, they're short.
Greens and reds.
Right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe Jungle is gonna join me for the comments. He's gonna join us.
that would be nice.
I keep
No,
1,000
it's
and
not gonna
give
By
you.
the way, do you get any lag on my audio, or it's clear for you?
No, it's good. It's perfect.
Because it's lagging on the stream from what I just heard.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to our hosts.
Everything is good for me. Okay, cool, man. Thank you for the feedback.
Nice hand.
There's main pot. It's got like
The
7.
volume is fine.
So you're not taking it, right?
All right.
No, I took it. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you have. Yeah.
No, I don't think Anderson.
Oh, that was a crazy hand.
Well, at least I didn't not.
That's a good
I
call. I
didn't.
think I would have folded.
Like
Help me to
I
check.
I
didn't.
I have like the link open here.
Good
Okay.
call.
Okay.
Audio wise, everything is good according to Madden.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Things are going so good.
Crazy to think that I thought neither of you guys
No, I thought someone had a flush. Someone had ace of spades. I didn't know who had.
Does anybody mind?
I don't care.
I've just given
No,
it.
yeah,
I do not care.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
don't just win, man.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let him do it.
So I know Danny
So is that
is.
1,000 back, or does I guess it doesn't matter? He's got me covered anyway. So why do I get chipped?
I don't think so, Anderson. We hear you well. The thing is, Danny has a YouTube channel. You can follow him on Instagram. He's a vlogger. Basically, he shares most of his most interesting hand on his YouTube channel. You can check the last podcast on Jungleman YouTube, winning the Game of Life channel. The last podcast, Danny is in there. They have a very interesting conversation about live poker. I think you should check it out. So Gator is 15.
Get even worse.
Dorian 3 bets.
Jordan, I'm gonna need you.
Dorian
to throw me
is
some better
getting.
cards in there.
Well, I didn't know what's up here.
I mean, he's getting spicy. I think
I changed
the action
seats.
is just
No, he didn't.
action is
Yeah,
just
he did.
flowing.
He did change his seat? No. Dorian is it's just a player next to Dorian that is a new player on the table, I guess.
I actually really do want to hear Raphael's commentation. I feel like that's going to be really fun to listen to.
People just want to hear you, man.
Alright, so Scott finally picks up a hand. The poor guy, he has been really card dead, not having the greatest spot. Danny can 3-bet or call. I like the call versus Scott. And you want to get Shiras in. You want to flop a set. You don't want to get re-raised. So that's cool. So
I check.
pretty dice's flop for kings. Danny flops a set of 8 again. And Shiras does flop a gut shot plus a flush draw. So here we're gonna see a big pot for sure. I don't see how it can be different. So Danny is fast playing. I like it. I like it, but he's gonna face some tough turn and river.
For sure.
Scott's cold. Okay.
The shit is not going anywhere. Somehow found himself into this situation. Now has to continue.
The 7 is kind of a blank.
Yeah.
I don't expect people to have hands like Queen 7, 7, 8.
5, 6, definitely not.
No, yeah, 5, 6 got there. You're right.
But just a spade combo though, like
Now
just
Shiraz, he has a super nice bluffing hand, blocking 2 straights, and with a possibility to make a flush on the river. Can also bluff on jacks, I would say. What? Okay. 275.
wow.
I would have.
Pocket kings found a way out.
Yeah, nice one, Scott.
Such a
I mean,
disciplined laydown. Like we've
thanks
seen
for
some very disciplined laydowns on multi-way plots, and I think that also can be expected by data, right? People they under bluff and overfold
No, but like
multi-way
this
pots.
fold that you
But these
mentioned,
folds are great. These
yeah,
are
with
great.
pocket kings, I really
And
like.
the ace 10 too.
So it's not the best turn out
Whoa.
for Danny now, especially versus Shira
Cheers.
that can have a lot of six. So, but I think Danny is not the guy who is likely to be scared. The pot is not that big. I think he can value bet here actually.
But do you think it's the best line versus a guy like him? Like I would just do
I would
not think
value
too much about
bet.
it. Just check and try to get value from an overplay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
definitely a good good value bet.
I, yeah, I like it because like Shiraz, he would have raised most of his strong hand on the turn. Basically, it's quite capped here to something like
Oh, apparently we have Tiger Dan in the
top
mix.
pair. Like top pair, he often has a combo draw, a good draw, top pair. Not very strong hands.
As long as it's not like excessive.
Yeah, it's not excessive.
Look, he's gonna
As
raise.
it's like tasteful, I think.
He's thinking about it. I
The
don't think he's
problem is,
thinking about calling. He's
how are we
thinking
gonna
about
find a raise here after
tuning the
giving up
range.
some tails like that? Like
Sure,
just
they're for the kids.
If he's
looking
fucking
up.
going for it, man, I would respect so much because then Danny is gonna be
Yeah,
in the blender.
but he needs to go for the all-in size, right?
Yeah. You
Just
need
the only size available. Anything
yeah.
else just look too weird. Like
All
the
you can
all-in is the
eat.
size.
Go
The
for it.
double blocker.
If you go for it, Shiraz, I will forgive you for calling too much hands, raising too much hands.
Whatever. Black, fine.
Respect, bro.
I'm gonna forgive him too. I
Go
think
for it.
Dan. I mean, it just looks like he wants to call, man. Like, look at his face, his
No.
posture.
He's never gonna call. He's raising or he's folding.
Feel like you have ace 10, king 10 of spades.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to find a call here.
Uh-huh.
And I would say, on the multi-way pot, that's not the type of call that you want to be looking for.
It was a mistake for him to say that because now he cannot raise basically. I think
Yeah,
you have ace 10 king 10. Well, if I raise, well,
I mean, I would treat the 5 on the river if I was in this spot. I would treat it as like oh, that's the randomization I need to jam. Like,
I would have gone more polar with Danny. I would have bet like more close
No,
to pot.
but I was betting for value.
Yeah. Nice bet. I like it.
the no show by Danny. I think I'm gonna note this one too. That's very interesting hand.
Yeah.
Had pocket kings.
Yeah, nice fold, Scott. Killed it. You saved a lot of money on this fold.
$50 Straddle.
I mean, not a lot, but you got the spot right.
I mean,
I did do a blind 40 yesterday, though. That's true. Yeah. I'm partially responsible for your loss.
Danny is back as a dojo.
Right, he folded.
Can we see an image of Dan, please, with the new costume?
An overplayer, Danny.
Yeah, I had you beat.
I
had you
mean,
beat. I was betting for value.
I think he's wearing the tiger hat. That's bad news for them,
actually.
right?
mhm.
He's gonna be serious.
Oh, now
Oh,
we
there
can
he
see
goes.
Dan.
Oh, with the dojo
Go,
clothing.
dojo.
Let's go.
So now Dan is not kidding anymore.
Yeah, now they're
What?
effed.
Scott is on tilt. Queen 5 raised to 25. It's not great, Scott. You played good so far. You didn't have luck. You don't have to do this. Raising UTG plus 1 with Queen 5 offsuit is quite garbage. I know we
Yeah.
talked that you could make some cool bluff, but not with Queen 5 offsuit UTG
Yeah.
plus 1. It's more. I
Gotta
was
note
more
this
thinking
one.
about like post flop. You need to play solid.
And now with the
What
tiger
jungle?
Dan in the mix,
Jungle.
like it's even
Look, look,
worse.
look. Jungle did
Wow.
flat with ace king. Getting
That's
tricky.
interesting.
Ooh la la, Sheraz. Sheraz is flopping the word. Brian got something that is gonna follow for sure with middle pair and backdoor flush draw. Lincoln says,
I probably should have folded 3
"Oh yeah."
or raised. I know.
Yeah, man,
Legendary.
that's cool. Don't worry, Danny. You played great, Danny. You're a great player, and you're gonna go far in poker if you continue like this. All right, so Tiger Hat and the G. Let's go. Yeah, Lincoln. Let's go. So
How come the
Shiraz.
queen is actually the best hand in the end, man? You see, like that's the problem opening this type of hands. Like you just unsure if you can continue even when you have it. Many
Exactly.
like that's the whole problem opening weak hands out of position like that.
Yeah, especially when you are early position, you don't want to do that. The problem is that when you are early position, you have all the table that you need to make fold, and it's not gonna happen often, as you could see on the stream. When you play full ring, people will have hands a lot.
Oh, you're good. Thought you had queen 6 again, man.
I had 7-10 of hearts.
You could do that. Yeah, it's kind of reasonable. It's kind of reasonable. It's just a matter of if they open it or not. The other stuff you fuck though, probably play like something early. It might be cool.
You can
I
see
probably
that
look
Gator
Right.
is not getting out of line despite having a lot of frustrating hands. We can see he's a very
I should have raised my
experienced
hand pre-flop
player.
or just folded.
He just wait for he was card dead. He didn't play. That's the way to go. You don't want to look like to make a stand that you are not in need and start to play like crazy hands just to make you feel better.
We did start
You don't
early.
care of what people think about you. You just need to care about playing good poker. So Marin, Dan's player profile in a tiger hat is basically if you see him run. Okay, he's like the yellow flash of the league.
Yeah, he's gonna get
He's
you.
like a tiger hat on. Oh yeah, I can see that.
This was my blind 40 hand from the other day.
Did he ever put the tiger hat before, or was it the first time?
No, he did put the fish hats and the
Yeah,
monkey,
yeah, I saw those.
but not the
Oh, these
tiger
guys
hat.
never played against Tiger Den.
No,
Absolute mega.
Oh my god.
Just like nothing. Just done.
Tiger Dan with
No,
the
actually, you know what
kimono.
the worst is?
Man.
When you put a really big straddle and then you have like a really pretty hand, and then it goes like raise.
Bro, and the black belt
you
too,
know,
he's
and like
serious.
jack nine of hearts
And
or
the
something,
obvious
you know?
black belt.
Yeah, and then it's just like raise 3-bet 4-bet, and you're like,
Come
nah,
on,
you know what,
Jungle,
I'm
we
just
want to
my
see you
straddle,
in.
know?
VPIP, 60%, come on.
Tiger Den in the mix. That's a pleasure for the Monday attendees in the dojo live.
Nice hand, Dorian. Nice hand.
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather watch here at safe distance, but it was like a interesting experience.
Jam or fold.
Of course.
You have two? The double straddle.
Time for all the
Oh, we have a
straddles.
double straddle from Jungleman himself, Tiger Jungle. He's not here to
Not
joke.
playing around anymore. He's
Yep.
making it.
Me.
And for
Yeah.
those who don't understand, the double straddle is a strategy that makes the effective stacks
Sorry.
shallower, so he can leverage pressure.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, Anderson. We have some insight from Jungleman's first man, the right hand man of Jungleman is called Marin. Easy money Marin in the chat. And he said to us, you see the fish and the monkey hats, and you might get away with it. But with the tiger hat, forget about it. So you are drawing dead. When Jungle has the tiger hat, better like leave the table, you know.
Bro, he changed his whole demeanor. Look at that. Now he has the poker posture in place. I mean,
Gator running in a tough spot again. He has bad timings. I mean, he has great plays, but just he's running into um,
a wall
people
pretty
that are
much.
making some,
By the way, this ace queen off can easily be a fold, right, for Shiraz?
yeah, or four bets.
Yeah, because the call is not ideal.
But for Shiraz, it's good because it's the nuts basically. People are not
uh,
gonna put him on those hands. So if he plays so wide, Ace Queen start to become a very good hand for him to have because people will put him on bad hands. So I
Very
think
interesting.
sizing the gator size, I like it. You don't want to size too small here. It's gonna, yeah, basically as deep. You want to start building the pot. You want to have some kind of full equity on the flop. So I like the gator size. I like the 3-bet pre-flop, I like the c-bet pre-flop, and I like the size. So far Gator plays perfect. Shiraz call, I don't mind. He still does beat some bluff. He has a backdoor flush draw. He has a good ace high, so I think it's great. So now Gator, he needs to fucking go for it. But is he gonna pull the trigger?
Probably not with ace high.
So I think what is great here is to go like 600 to have to go geometrical on the river. Oh, it checks. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would have
he
go.
in your
You
mind,
need to go
he's
get.
targeting like the pocket eights and stuff, right?
Oh!
Oof.
Imagine you would have bet. You would have hit that jack on the river.
Shiraz going for the
Better than
call, probably.
Take your time,
Haitian
Gator.
shrimp
Take your
pasta,
time.
but I like the shrimp
Yeah,
specifically.
make it look
Take
believable,
your
my
time.
friend.
Like that was 5.
Think about what are you
They
gonna
should
value
make like
bet.
a dish with just the shrimp.
I think Shiraz is likely to call. I mean,
I think so because the hand was very underplayed, right?
it's a bit big. I would. What to do? All in?
I mean, I like the all-in size, to be honest. I really like it, but not sure if the ace high is gonna find.
I like it. I
Oh,
like
he's
it.
reaching.
Si-
Wow,
si-
that's a very good bet. Very good
Yeah,
bet.
I have to
Very good
say
bet.
I love it actually.
Gator, the gangster,
18, I think.
leaving a few chips behind,
Because it's like,
posturing.
what
Yeah,
does
Can I
what
order a hamburger?
30 flop.
what does he have? Like he would have
No,
bet the
250,
turn
two
with
flop,
aces, kings
call,
most of the time.
river,
just look at him. He's just
25.
So it can look
turn,
like
check,
Gator he
river,
wants to
check.
fake that he is like stealing the pot. So I like the idea because Shiraz he's thinking, okay, he wants to push me out of the hand, and
right.
Shiraz doesn't like to get pushed around. So basically, he's targeting Shiraz leaks and capacity also to bluff catch
Yeah,
quite
pretty
high.
much. You
He's gonna
see,
call.
like Shiraz hated. Yeah, nice fold. He
Yeah,
probably
yeah, yeah. It's cool.
thought about the possibility of being trapped on the turn and that he might lose to ace king.
There's a full house.
Don't show. Yeah, yeah. This is what you want to do, and you shouldn't have shown the eights.
Aces?
Just muck your
Yeah,
hand. Don't show your cards.
250,
What's that?
yeah, just muck.
Let them guess, Gator.
225,
Let
call,
them guess.
turn, check,
All right.
check,
Never show your cards,
river,
guy.
check 1500.
Unless you have to. Never show them.
Yeah, I have this rule. Like, I usually, when people ask me for showdown, I just ask them, why not pay the price?
Oh yeah, okay, but
Two
I mean,
theories. There's a
every
theory
showdown has a price.
yeah, for sure. But then it's bad because the guy can just like he fold and you say, okay, I give you $100. I see your hand.
No, I
Like
mean,
if
like,
you
pay the bet,
never
right? If he
show,
wants to see it, pay the bet.
if you never show, tomorrow you will still think about what you had. And that's cool. That's exactly where you want to let people. Like you want to let them guess. when you say your hand to someone, okay, and if someone tells you he had a hand but he didn't show you, pay attention, because most of the time they are not telling the truth. Okay, so just take in consideration as proof the hand that you saw, not what the people told you they had, especially if they make the hand.
Probably should not be wagering thousands of dollars.
Global Danny is getting spicy. As there was a
Yeah,
double
this game
straddle. Okay,
game getting
so
high,
it's
man.
like in the hijack, opening 6-4 suited, super loose.
Jungle, man.
Why
With a
not? As
playable
we
hand on the straddle.
$60.
Yeah. If you guys are shopping, maybe I'll. Yeah. I wish Jungle had
Folds.
that hand.
jungle folds. Well, he has the tiger hats, you know.
Ace King was good, right?
No action.
He had Ace King.
I had ace queen.
You didn't call?
You
I had a
expected him to call ace king?
I had a flop.
What else?
Ace Jack.
And Gator is revealing his hand. So Global Danny is a big winner. Gator is kind of. I mean, we don't have a big winner here. Shiraz is kind of even. Everyone did start with 2K, around 2K. Scott is down 1K. And I like Brian. Brian, he didn't have a lot of hands, but he played great. He was disciplined. So nice one, Brian.
Solid.
Yeah,
Found the right
solid,
triggers. Pulled
humble,
them. Very
really
good.
nice. Clean poker.
Yeah, clean poker is a
What
good
you're saying, but I.
So I like the fact that Brian is 3-betting with 9s here against Shiraz, because Shiraz is opening so loose that you really want to 3-bet him a lot in position. Or
Yeah, I agree with that too.
But one of the things you also said was that
if
overbet should
fold,
underbluff.
no, he's calling. I was like, no
So
way
I'm like
Shiraz
hitting him
did
on
fold that. Also, props to the production. It's really cool, those angles where we see both players. We can see both player cards super well, all the bet size. So it's a really nice
Also,
setup
I
from
have to
Palace
say I
Poker.
love the felt on Palace Poker. Like, looks
Marin did jump in the chat. I decided to use my very limited Naruto knowledge for this one. Again, those 3 coins arts are thick. I need one of those. Yeah, I have 2 for
yeah,
myself.
me too. Come on,
Yeah,
send
it's
me some love.
so nice. We
I
will
designed
get
that
you some.
logo.
Yeah, the logo is awesome. Oh, and by the way, guys, yesterday I got my first tattoo in Dallas. So nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sick. Send me a
So
picture later.
yeah.
I have a few tattoos on my arm.
Of course.
And I went with Paul. Paul, he has a lot of tattoo, and as you can see, he has a little sword on the hand, and this is what he did tattoo himself yesterday.
Thank you.
Garrett is picking up kings. Scott is calling with ace jack suited. I like it a lot
Or doesn't have.
Yeah, it's a
because
good hand.
it's typically a hand that
Right.
you
It's
can,
almost like a trap, right?
yeah, and also like you
May
don't really
expect
want to
Jungleman to
get into
squeeze.
4-bet zone. I mean, you can, but it's not as deep, Scott. So it's like I prefer flatting.
Oh,
If I was
Beluga
a bit
now.
deeper, I can see a 3-bet a bit better.
Just kind of the ace jack call there,
What?
just working perfectly,
What?
right? If you're gonna
Look,
get this type of
Beluga,
action.
Brian is. No, it's not Marin. I will show you. I will show you. So Beluga is the Brian, which we were really proud because he stayed super tight. I mean, solid. I didn't meant to say tight. He played solid despite being scared dead. is now taking the spot big blind against hijack and cutoff with 7-6 offsuit, which is not what we did teach to him. So
That's
I
not a
have
thing. So that's he doing his thing.
it's like you don't
No
understand.
insurance.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like it's like Scott and him, they are in line, and now they are like Scott is opening Queen 5 offsuit from UTG plus 2, and he is squeezing with 8-7 offsuit, which is super trashy hand. Alright, so now we get a spot for Garrett. Of course, he doesn't like this
Wow.
ace. And what is going on? Okay, so Garrett check, Scott bet, Garrett calls. I like it. And now it's gonna go check bet fold or check bet, I would say. Yeah, so Scott is going all in for 600. There are no draws, Garrett. No, come on, Garrett. He's super in line, Scott. You cannot make
Yeah.
white call like that. You
I
have
think
to
Garrett got
accept
too
that.
attached to his hand there.
Yeah,
Scott
Scott
didn't
is.
show any indication of
Yeah,
being capable of finding air
exactly.
bluffs here.
If there is one
Also on
player
his
where you don't want to be sticky
yeah.
against, it's Scott on the ace high board, with kings. I think it's a
Also,
good.
like he doesn't have any natural bluffs, I would say, right? Only he like finds some weird high card bluffs which kings block. So
Yeah, and also when you 4-bet and you
not
get
ideal.
called and the board come ace high, basically you want to c-bet, okay? And if you check
Indeed,
and someone bets into you, well, now you have to be quite scared, especially if
bad
there are no
news.
obvious draw.
Yeah.
So
I think a lot of people miss this kind of C bets on ace high board with kings.
yeah,
By the way, they feel a bit scared, I think, of losing a customer with jacks or queens.
yeah, but the
Uh,
problem is that they
but
put their
on
hand
this
face
line,
up.
I just don't see those cards on his range anyway. So,
Yeah.
like, he's just cold calling, then cold calling again versus the 4-bet. Like, he's going to have a lot of ace X. I'm sure of that.
Reinforce
Mhm.
each other's like bad habits.
And when you bet, you see bets on king with kings on ace high board, and your opponent is calling. Well, he doesn't have a lot of bluff, especially on ace 7-3. He doesn't have. He's not gonna have a lot of floats. So basically, you can check fold. It's okay. You don't have to stack off. But
Just
I
give them
think
the credit,
checking is
right?
really putting your hands face up. You tell the guy what you have,
Like,
and if you do it
what is a bluff there? Like, pocket tens, maybe? Pocket jacks? They're not going to
now,
bluff those.
some suited connector like 4-5, I think there are some stuff
Double
like
cold
that.
call.
Yeah.
man.
Maybe Queen
I
Jack
mean,
suited, Jack 10 suited,
yeah,
blocking
maybe.
like some ace
Try my
X.
best.
I mean, for those who are interested in knowing, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Buy the online ticket for Dojo Live so you can get to see it live
They're like,
after
dang,
the
like,
stream.
Asian parents, and they're,
I don't know
they're
what
getting a little
happened
after me
here.
on playing poker so much, but I don't know. My brother's 2 years older than me, and he went pro before I did. Like, and he kind of like has always pioneered, like the things that I do as well. And so once my parents saw that he was doing fine and he's doing the same stuff I was doing, he's like, you know what, maybe you guys are going to be all right, And then they chilled out for the last 2 years. So.
Who's more stern, mom or dad?
Definitely dad. Yeah.
Okay, I would have loved that Garrett would bluff here. I don't know what you think, Anderson. I don't think his showdown value is good enough.
Went check.
Okay, so
Turn, I let out 75.
no marine, no palm tree. Like, you cannot find.
4-5 of clubs.
It's
I mean,
really hard to get. Like, if
As a bluff.
quite kind of optimistic line there on the left hand, right?
yeah.
I'm looking at it, the replay, but yeah,
I think it was a cool stream because there was a lot of frustrating hands. And you can see, guys, that you are not alone. Every player goes through tough hands. I'm thinking about Scott's run. It was kind of tough to go with. Dorian, they weren't playing a lot of pots.
Right.
So you can feel like, okay, I'm a neat, I'm a weak tide or whatever. But you know, hand distribution is a thing, and you have to accept that you are not the man, the main like actor of the game. You know, sometimes. 773. We share us with a four of a kind. Let's fucking go. Jungle is going nowhere with pocket sixes.
Of, I either have it or I don't.
Shares just keep getting there with hands that who can give
He
who
checks
can get
again.
as
I
quads
mean,
ever.
we cannot really blame him for that. He blocks most of the value. There are
Yeah,
no flush draws. Scott is protecting his ace, value betting. While it's not that bad, but not that great either. What you can see is that Jungle call with sixes, which is quite standard.
indeed. I mean, I don't like the A6 bet, to be honest. Like against so many players, I think maybe on a
Yeah,
three-way setting
but
or even heads up,
it's not
it's
a
better. But
huge mistake, you know. On me neither.
mhm.
I don't like it, but I can understand, you know.
I don't think
Yeah,
ace
it's
king nine
understandable as
nine
a
or
block
maybe ace king
type
doesn't
of bet.
fold. So I just
Check,
rely on
check.
that. But
Boom.
Oh, his image didn't make any miracles now, fortunately.
Jungle. Jungle was thinking he was going to win all the time, but he doesn't. He lose. So
Tiger, they're not happy about it.
yeah,
I changed my mind in the middle of yes. I agree. I agree.
Tiger in.
guys, are you still here in the chat, or are we alone with Anderson?
It's kind of hard to win anything there.
I guess Marin is still there.
Send some hype on the chat, boys. Jungle was
Yeah, I bluffed right on
live.
quads. That's what I was sitting there thinking.
Yeah, so Shiraz, I would have bet river, not checking too much.
You like the small size
Yeah,
there?
that's more. I don't expect people to get bananas. I expect like pocket pair to be to check a lot. Garrett raised to 15.
I
Raphael's gonna kill me on that.
I think he's gonna be mad I didn't squeeze pre-flop.
the
either.
boys are in the zone.
Pre-flop.
Let's go.
Fine, right? But
I was trying to get it all out early.
Principle and meta principle is that when players don't expect to get raised, like that's not really a spot to get raised.
Jungle 3 bets. I like it a lot. This is what you want to do. And Garrett folds, which is okay. Good. So you see, Garrett is a station, but not against anyone. He knows how to fold. And I think like Ace Jack off early position versus a 3-bet from Jungleman, you don't want to get too sticky here. Okay, so Mr. Nobody elbow cuff. Let's go. Thanks for the hype. We still have Alastair that is still here, and Sears up. I'm here. Glasses purple, yellow, diamond. Let's fucking go.
But it's possible. It's possibly something good. In any case,
LFG.
All right, so Garrett is gonna fold ace nine. Nice. Okay, Scott raise. No, he fold 7 because he's not here.
Ooh.
Jungle picks up ace queen, raise to 15.
Maybe it's time for some tigering.
Beluga that start.
Beluga
Yeah,
thinking
you see,
about it.
it's like Brian
What?
is getting. He start to get frustrated. Come on, fold. Oh,
Oh man, I have to
Brian,
be honest.
Brian,
I
take a
think he's
break.
just trying to outdraw him. Just
No,
trying to get the tiger.
yeah, Brian is bored. He's card dead, and you want to play some spots.
Yeah, that's the.
Those
I
guys.
mean, Global Danny giving some action there. I think the call is fine. 8-5 suited. When the
He
cutoff
told me,
comes along.
I know, Rafael, I should have folded. Yeah, Danny, look, what are you doing here with Jungleman 8-5? suited. Maybe you can get away with a bluff on the fourth heart. I would like it. So, but Beluga using
the
his
flop.
image and take it down. No, jungle is going nowhere.
Apologize to Raphael.
Of
as I
course.
No, no way, no way.
So-
Someone's gonna apologize to you, apparently.
Yeah. I thought the jungle was not there anymore.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
god!
Like,
So-
what the fuck are you guys teaching,
So
man? Like,
Natani
is that
is
some
saying,
X-ray
"Look,
ability?
I should have called with my 8-5.
No, no, that's gonna reinforce the bad play
Jungle
before.
is going nowhere. Now he's gonna fold. He knows like monotone
Come on,
works
Tiger.
quite polar. This guy was quite in line. He has no reason to think that he overbluffs this spot. All the draws are getting there now. So now he's folding.
Tiger doesn't pay him off. I mean, I think I have to bag this one just because of.
Brian,
that
what
was a
the
meme.
fuck? And you show. Why do you show, bro?
It's just too rich
Stop
to care.
showing your hands, guys. Tigers into the
Two
house,
versus-
cats only into the jungle first. Meow, jungle. Alistair Smith, bon appétit. Yeah, I had some food too. And jungle folds. Yeah, of course he folds.
Against me?
Five and a 135.
But I'm a whale.
Beluga B.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, jungle is not happy.
Well, I'm still testing the waters.
You're not Bubba?
Not yet.
Not Bubba. Turn it into Bubba real quick.
He catches fish and sells them on the side of the road.
So Jungleman raised to 20. Now we go heads up. Brian versus Jungleman. Brian was really disciplined, man. I think Brian is a man. Like, I have to say that, except the 10-6 of clubs open, he played quite great. And he made
Oh, by the way,
nice bluff with pocket sixes against jungle.
Rafael, have you saw the graphics I done?
Yeah, man, I saw the graphics you've done.
So Brian's the wizard, man. Like I
Yeah.
called that one out.
Yeah,
He's the
Brian is
wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard. So he could have kind of make a stand here, Brian. It's you can call here with the ace high. It's hard to have a pair. Jungle is playing quite loose,
Lie to me.
so
You lie to me.
he will have bluffs here, basically. Not a lot of value, so you can make a stand on the turn. When it's hard to make a pair, ace high is like a pair. You know, basically you have to defend ace highs, even on the turn.
I did not turn an 8.
You actually are supposed to check back like.
Straddle 10 is.
But no one really does that.
Yeah.
People happen to be weird
Oh, with the probe?
That's the spot we didn't really go over. I mean, we went over delay bets a bit, but it's not so obviously applied.
So Brian picks up
Like if I
ace distributed is gonna raise, and we have Gator who is going nowhere with a 3-bet. I like the size, which is quite standard. Scott is going nowhere with Jack 8 off. And Brian maybe is gonna go for the 4-bet. Let's go, Brian. 4-bet. Oh yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. Boom! The 4-bet. Ah! And he folds the Jack face up. And he doesn't know. Yeah, and he doesn't show.
Wow. Brian
Respect, Brian. Respect,
just
Brian.
destroying them today, man. Like that's beautiful to see,
Gator?
you know. The old man is usually like the target, right? On cash games, and this guy just demolishing them. Wow.
Oh my God, Brian, you are the man.
Never muck and turn my hand over ever in any other situation. So that's why I'm
I
happy.
mean, no, I told you the truth.
I believe you. I don't think you.
And I mean, like for real,
No,
like
no, no.
usually. Usually the old guys are usually the
Just went on.
I get everywhere they go, right? They sit down at a table, oh, people think, oh, this guy easy money, you know.
But Brian is a Nick
Why is a
Howard.
shark?
He's Nick Howard's
Yeah, I got
engineer.
right there.
So
Like, the
basically,
first
he
time
works
in
with
format,
Nick
and-
Howard to make some statistics about the game and stuff like that. So he has been trained, and I think
So what are you
he's
doing?
a
You flat
great
500
player.
or is ripping it?
At least. I might jam actually. It's a small blind or button versus cutoff.
Yeah, cutoff button.
It's a straddle and a call.
Yeah, I think his like line is super out of line and ambitious, but okay. Yeah, pretty wild 4-bet.
Cutoff first button. I feel like you can go pretty crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
fuller.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to cut the bottom of my pole.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confident.
I mean, obviously, it depends on the pool you play against too, right? Like if there's got like I understand because like a lot of the times when you play live games at like casinos and stuff, like if someone 4-bets, it's only nuts, right? It's like queens plus, right?
It should
Yeah,
be
but like
massive.
you know, a lot of us are gonna be able to pull the trigger on a lot of 4-bet bluffs, you know. So like
Yeah, I
when
agree
you
with
have something
Danny.
like
I
jacks in a late
think
position configuration, like,
Gator
I feel
did
like this probably
underestimate
continue.
Brian's. Brian is gonna play
Well, to be
GTO
fair,
pre-flop.
The games I play in,
He knows how to
3-bet
make
comes
moves.
by once an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So like you're not
4-bet,
gonna 4-bet.
But I cannot blame Gator for making the fold because
Are you
at the
one
end
that
of the
does
day,
4-betting?
if you don't have a lot of info
You must be
and
the
you
only
see
one.
kind of old guys that
It's
were
usually a good thing, though.
perceived
You're the only
as
one that's gonna win
tight
the entire
for
game.
betting you for a
Usually
big
a really good thing.
size, quite deep, you're gonna
Wow.
feel your jacks are
I
not
guess
great,
I'm
you know?
just thinking you guys are playing a little bit better than that ambitiousness, but I'm wrong.
No, again, it's a polar. I have a polar range.
I understand, but there's also like I don't raise with shit, so you have to kind of put that into the situation too. So like if I have like ace king there, you're gonna get stuffed on.
Well,
Like,
if you have ace 10 off, then you fold. If you have ace jack, you fold. If you have king queen,
I got queens, I'm
king
definitely
queen.
stuffing it, but like
Well, yeah, I know, but you have a lot of 3-bet folds too, right?
Yeah, I agree
not
with
against
Danny,
him
but
'cause he's
ace jack
very
suited
sticky.
can call.
So, like to be honest, I don't. So I know he's
I mean,
calling.
But I
Brian
don't know
just
what
doing a
was
spectacular
Brian's
job.
I
stacked.
just
Okay,
like
so we have a
don't. I
problem
just haven't
here. We
seen him
still
4-bet.
have.
So I'm like it in normal 2-5 live games. A 4-bet.
Okay, now it's moving on.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Sometimes the say says, "What is king?"
I mean,
But
it's
guys,
at least
don't talk
kings.
strategy at the
at
table
the
between
bottom,
you
it's
guys.
queens.
So Brian wasn't that deep.
Especially to like 500, not like not like 300 or if you went 250 or something. Double bet.
I like it though.
I had ace deuce.
Ace deuce
Hey.
suited.
I just think like you guys think about this cutoff and button range, but you gotta assume my range too. So like I'm gonna have like pretty big hands
Don't
when he's getting 3-bet.
justify
So
yourself,
when he's 4-bet
man.
bluffing me,
It's
he's gonna
okay.
run into a wall like way more often than not. I mean against
I mean,
you.
like my view is that he just followed his instincts there. Like, oh, the old man is not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
find enough bluffs, you know. But I don't think he was playing like his opponent. You know, I think he was playing what. I think his eyes deceived him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Not.
He was looking at the old man, a senior,
Of course,
and of course, 99.9% of the time he's going to be right with that fold.
of course.
But Brian showing a lot of heart, and I mean,
Yeah, is he?
not all seniors gonna show up to the dojo, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't fold there with the jacks. I would
That's false.
give him the respect
Unless
Yeah.
like we're doing this stuff, but yeah, having a bad
because, like, we have to agree. In order to call there, you need to respect your opponent. He's capable.
never say that.
Yeah,
So
and
I
it doesn't
would-
mean
I would
because
do that.
Gator folds that it was a bad fold, you know? Just because Brian has ace deuce.
For
Brian
sure,
needs
for
to
sure.
have enough 4-bets. Is he gonna have them? Maybe. I'm not sure. But there is also the stream hype. You are filmed and you wanna show some moves. So that's pretty much it. And we have Johnny Suntrabs that is coming. Sup, fellas?
Welcome,
really
man.
felt like as tight as you've been playing that you should have.
We're gonna
better
play,
than
I think, 20 more minutes, something like that.
Sometimes people.
Well, actually, I don't know what is going on, but
I'm seeing it. Yeah.
we should have stopped at 3 o'clock, but we are still in there. So let's
Yeah.
continue.
That would have been
I
chill.
mean, the game's high energy. I think people want to play, man. Like you guys been drilling through so much content. I heard some people saying they were a bit um,
Fried.
concerned about the attendees, but that's the point. Dojo is not supposed to be easy. It's not your average boot camp that you see out there by some people in the market that just gonna sell you a bunch of quote unquote shortcuts and make you feel good about yourself, then take your money, right? We actually deliver here. So that
Ooh, Gator is not gonna like it. I like the bet, kind of.
and he has the nine of spades in his hand. That could
I
make
don't think
it
he's
harder for
gonna
him
pay
to
much attention. Look at this. He's gonna snap fold the 9.
think so.
Yeah, snap fold. But big. Come
Wow, that's
on.
a big bet. Yeah, it's polar.
But now Gator has a really tough session. He made a fold. The guy told him he has ace deuce, so he can really start to level himself. But no, it's does fold. Yeah, man. Yeah,
He's
Gator.
disciplined, man.
It was a
That's
tough
some
session
discipline
for
right
you,
there.
but you did your best, and I like it. I like it.
You do realize I play full time, right? So getting bothered by bad session also changes as well. I mean, some
What were the guys
I'm
learning
giving
today? So
feedback,
today we
if
went
you're playing
through
against someone full time,
some
they usually don't like get affected, but they could.
hand categories, like what kind of value bets, what kind of hands you. I mean, what kind of. How
I
do
mean,
you
let's be
balance your
honest, right?
range in
You
different.
guys, you guys went through two huge mind maps. Uh, just too much content, but somehow found a way to finish it before the stream.
Exactly.
And just mapping out all those hand categories and the turns to barrel. I think that one was sick. To be
Yeah,
honest, that mind map was
was
super sick.
super fluent this morning. But every day the coaching has been better. We got feedback, and also Jungle got better because he knows better the people. He could take the feedback from the first day and he adjusts. Very good. So it's only went up since we started, and I think everyone is super happy with what we achieved as a team. That Jungleman did lead. He did guide us uh, to be able to pull this in a great way, and this is why the event is a success. All right, so Beluga is getting spicy with 6-3 offsuit, while
Spicy again?
Shiraz has disappeared a bit, but now he's back with a normal hand.
Normal hand to say.
Jungle C bets. Beluga calls with a gut shot, and Shiraz, why not? He's just floating with Jack 9. He has a backdoor straight, a backdoor flush, and he can also bluff. Okay, so
Now
now
Tiger
Jungle
Dan.
gets a pair.
Tiger Dan's gonna
Beluga is
punish them.
gonna fold.
I mean, who knows? These guys can do anything. Now they both have a gut shot, so
He opened
Shira's thinking about it.
No, he folds. Shiraz.
Okay.
Yeah, Shiraz 75. And that is gonna snap. Snap! Snap! Tiger!
No, 75 not enough.
60, 40, 46. Yeah.
Come on, Tiger! Let's fucking call. Yeah, let's go!
I mean, let's be honest, right? Both of their hands work better as check raises on that flop.
Oh yeah.
Even
Totally
though the
agree.
6-3 shouldn't be there,
Yeah.
it qualifies as a check raise, but as a check call multi-way,
Yeah. I prefer
nah,
the
don't,
6-3.
that's not a
The
thing.
Jack 9, I think it's a bit ambitious to check raise on a King Eye board. You'd like to
Yeah,
have maybe Queen Jack, Ace 4, Ace 3 with a backdoor flush draw, like something like that.
I mean, like I used those Jack 9 type of hands in the past to check raise, but it's when I have reads on my opponents, like in position out of c betting, out of
Yeah.
position calling too much.
Uh huh.
So I would find this type of raises, but I agree with you that shouldn't be mandatory.
I think the next one's the last.
But the call is not that bad.
What I called that with.
The jungle, do you agree that more like
From the 6-3.
plays better for 2-5 and below? And
Garrett's
more
raising
GTO
with the
focused
proper
stuff in your
hand,
5-10
Jungleman with
pencil?
8-3 fold, and Beluga on the
I agree.
button with 4-3 suited is gonna call.
What, I'm sorry, what you say? I think you overestimate.
Shiraz is folding Jack 6, Danny is gonna fold.
No, I think people think they know how to play GTO, but like,
Heads up
but in my
to
experience,
the flop.
like most games I've played in, it seems like
UTG,
Exploitative
hijack,
plays the French more
low
than
jack.
anything. But like,
So
but when he raises
Garrett
100
should
with
check a
ace
lot
deuce of
here.
spades, like in normal 2-5, that's like fucking king.
Beluga
Like
bets. I don't think Garrett should
I
call. It's really impacting Beluga's range. Jack 10, you only have 2 over and the backdoor flush draw is super connected. If he had a backdoor straight draw, then I would have agreed with the call, but I think it's a bit too light. And now Beluga is turning the straight, and Garrett is frustrated, so he check fold. But
I
yeah,
mean,
you don't
how
want to
can
be
you
too
not
greedy.
be?
It's like all those small spots that you think you call to see what's up, at the end of the year, you pay the bills, of
Hmm.
being like a bit too, okay, making too loose call is not great for your win rate.
And then it went bet, call.
You don't
I
want to
think
be too sneaky.
that's important thing you brought up, right? Because some
Yeah.
people, mainly the live players, they fall into a trap. Like, let's say they played a month where those hands
Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
worked kind of well for their goals. Like maybe they managed to find themselves drawing to the nuts often, or even finding some good two pairs, or even winning a showdown versus weak opponents. But down the line, that's gonna charge them, right?
Oh,
That's what they
well,
don't see because they don't play enough volume.
yeah,
No,
it's
I'm
like
just gonna get in there.
it's not only in live. As most players, they focus on the big pots, but the
If no
money
one raises.
is also on
Maybe.
the small spots, like the single race spot. And if you play them with intensity, it's gonna show the significant difference in your win rate. So I would advise you
Indeed.
guys to pay way more attention to the single race spot than you are probably doing right now, because this is where a good chunk of the win rate is.
I'm gonna check. If it checks through, then I'll look at my hand on the turn.
Agree 100%.
Danny went blind. It's an excuse for him to play a bit loser.
Nuts right now.
He was sorry, my internet cut out there. Just listen to your response to my question. The turn barrel mind map does sounds interesting. Okay. Yeah, it was great. It was really good.
Getting out of line here? You got some.
All right, so here we are, Jungleman with an open-ended straight draw. So this is a premium bluff. He's gonna go for it. If it does bricks, Garrett can check raise here. He's not as deep.
Fold and hold.
Let me know when I'm stuck when I leave.
Yeah.
I fold.
I like.
Yeah, but apparently your students love to fear you.
I like the call from Garrett. I would have loved also the check raise.
Okay, that's the way I think. I've literally just.
Oh my god.
What's internalized in my mind.
So Beluga is turning 2 pair, and he has to feel that it's a really strong hand here.
I'm gonna bet 150.
Okay, and then go 150.
might just be playing myself here.
So he's setting up himself for a big bet river. Ooh, he's raising. Garrett folds. Nothing to do. And Jungle folds. I'm not sure Jungle is gonna fold because he can bluff on diamonds. Come on, Dan. He can. They are quite deep. I think this call can be profitable. You can go for it, Dan. Yeah. It's going nowhere. Spice. Four of diamond would be spice. 6 of diamonds would be spice.
Raphael said, "Sit down."
5 total break.
Right?
Dan is gonna go all in. Come on, Dan. All you can hit.
I did.
Dan.
Not a great hand.
No, he checked. Well, it's because he has a diamond. He doesn't want to bet with a diamond. Oh, he's thinking about raising. No, there is nothing you can do here, Dan. It's too late. But thanks he didn't go in. I mean, he saved at least 2k. I mean, 1500.
My reading, you have something like. Actually, I don't know what you have.
It's too late now. You cannot bluff then. Ah, he wants to call, you think? Wants to call the king high?
I don't know. I have nothing. If I was crazy and really deep, I'd try to flop. But yeah, makes sense. Dude, that's what I pulled it out on the flop.
Yeah, that was a good fold, Danny. You cannot really call with this. You have no backdoor.
That's why I kept it.
There are a lot of action. I mean, this is why you want to be selective a bit more with your hand pre-flop. You don't want to end up with sketchy hands, and then you don't know what you should do. You should call, you should fold. You really put yourself into those spots, so it's really important to avoid them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, don't do this at home.
You could maybe check. Nah, it'd be too crazy.
Thank you.
Okay, we have a new player. Oh no, we have Brian leaving, so maybe the stream is over. I don't know.
No, we're missing. We're gonna miss him for sure.
Yeah, Brian, man, you are my favorite player for this game.
Congratulations, Brian.
You have the
Excellent
gold medal.
game.
The gold medal is for Brian. Definitely, he was
Yeah,
super.
I don't
mean,
remember any mistakes from him.
This guy, he has
you?
no ego. He doesn't open his mouth and he talks with his play, and he was super sharp today. Congratulations, Brian. Respect.
Yeah, excellent performance by Brian.
For
again,
all the people that are a bit older, I'm 42, so I'm kind of old.
you're 42. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
look at those guys, what they are doing, and pay attention that it's not because you are 50 or... Okay, it's over. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think it's over.
It's over?
All right, thanks, guys. Everyone.
Thanks for following us. It was a great stream. Super happy. Thank you, Anderson. Congratulations to all. And yeah, guys, I'm proud of you. You all did learn something. Thanks for the people that were in the chat with us, and we'll see each other in the new episode of the live dojo.
Yeah, guys, join us next Dojo Live, or if you like it, come in to the Jungleverse.
Let's fucking go.
Be around the beasts.
Bye bye. You can find us on Jungleverse. Thanks for Palace Poker, and ciao.